Akhirnya menang. Yeay, fuck you.
Match found.
Let's go there, okay. Halo, welcome to my stream. Selamat malam semuanya, selamat malam guys. How is your day guys? How is your day? What the hell, banyak nyamuk, anjing. Nyamuk cong. How is your day?
Ah, LA. I've got a few spots I should revisit out here. Couple of food trucks. That bank in Malibu. Good times.
Baik, tapi aku stres sama nanti acara sekolah. Yang kemarin ya, yang drama itu kah? Yang kamu bilang itu?
I'm out of here.
Drama itu kah?
Gotta go. Go, go, go.
Oh iya, kapan nginep jadinya? Gue lupa terus, nginepnya kapan jadinya?
Up and away.
Oh no, 30. No. Sini enggak yang sini ini aku jadi tulus yang nyanyi. Nyanyi apa kamu jadinya? Nyanyi apa kamu?
They're vipers.
Maksudnya nyanyi lagu apa?
I love it.
Aduh, feeling luar jadi itu bentar. Oh ngeset gitu.
Reloading. Can someone buy me, please?
Matamu gua beli, nggak bakal gua beli anjir.
For you, Juanita.
Oh iya. Kamu jadi kayak pengobat gitu ya, maksudnya kayak
Right there.
kayak apa lah gitu.
Reloading.
Enemy spotted.
Wah, nggak mati anjir. Flanking man.
Dizzy has targets. Spike down B. Last player standing.
What the fuck? Feeling banyak. Cinagus is not normal.
Breach. Between us.
Anjing orang
We
Indo.
have three
Ah,
very
gak lagi.
strong arms. Don't we?
Enggak orang, sumpah ya, kalau main itu ya, enggak orang Indo, orang apa pasti mainnya dodol anjir. Enggak kayak tadi siang ya, gua ketemu kan kok siang, sorry. Tadi pagi gua ketemu enggak, sorry. Sore, tadi gua main. Ketemu orang Singapura, baru kalinya aku lihat kayak what the fuck, so stupid.
Dizzy's up top.
Gua kalah man. Well,
Target down.
Trevor.
oh well.
Blasting.
Blocking movement. Over there.
Ngecek sana nggak berani ngecek sini anjir.
Coming through.
Walau
There.
gua capek
Blinding.
One enemy remaining.
There.
Low dia.
Kill everyone.
I'm out of here.
Job gets off.
Sorry guys, gua spontan teriak jadinya.
Go, go, go.
Okay,
Sorry, gua spontan teriak jadinya. Nggak, gua emosi anjir. Kayak gua ke-trigger gitu loh, kayak gua pala sama orang-orang kayak gini anjir. Kayak ngapain kalian dua ngecek sana anjir? The fuck? Mereka what the fuck?
Go A again.
Yeah, shut up. I can play. You shut up, you dickhead. Kokas. Anak anjing lah. Gua heran. Mau heran tapi ya udah.
Oh sorry gitu.
Play for pigs. Dizzy had wingman's gonna plant spike. My wingman's down. Enemy spotted B. Enemy B. Rush spike.
The hunt begins.
Spike planted.
Hostile down.
One
Barrier
enemy remaining.
destroyed.
No.
Last player standing. Crash got a hit.
Go. What the fuck?
Kebanyakan
Don't take OP.
Don! Dibilang jangan ambil OP. Si
They think
Anjing
themselves
masih mau
are
ambil OP gua
equals.
tampar anjir.
They are not.
Dia mau ambil OP gua tampar sumpah. Nah, anjir.
I'm out of here.
Thank you.
Tapi kadang kalau jadi penyanyi itu capek sih. Aku ngerti sih. Kalau jadi penyanyinya. Karena nggak bakal kayak hampir berapa lagu ya? Banyak juga ya lagunya. Seingat aku.
Get out of my way.
Makasih.
Spike carrier down.
Spike down A. Last player standing. One enemy
Ultimate
remaining.
ready. I have the spike. Blocking movement. Spike planted.
Kita ke elbow.
Wah, pepe lah. Ah, anjing lah. Ngasih info, bro. Kontol. Ah! Balik gua. Gua kali ini gua. Sorry gua teriak tiba-tiba. Enggak kok tiba-tiba orangnya aku cuma nyanyi satu lagu. Tapi masalahnya aku takutnya nanti nyanyi tiba-tiba so. Ya latih aja nggak sih sebelumnya, maksudnya latih santai aja gitu. Sorry ya, gua tiba-tiba teriak mendadak kayak gitu. Gua kayak palak kali dikasih infonya macam anjir, fake infonya. Anak babi. Gua paling benci kali dikasih fake info kayak gitu. Ya nggak apa, ya latih. Sebelum kamu nyanyi itu latih aja dulu.
Here we go.
Enemy spotted A.
Enemy, let's go!
Okay. Hold them to their grave. Nothing there.
Bajingan.
Enemy spotted mid.
Go.
Where go?
One enemy remaining.
Go.
Plant the spike.
Assist.
Gua lihat mereka itu pahu anjir. Hahaha. Ngecek satu nggak tahu di mana, satu ngecek di mana. The fuck? Mati dia. Kayak satunya kayak orang bingung loh mereka mainnya, serius. Kayak orang Dota gitu loh. Ya, kiri mana mau kusam? Sibuk mau nge-kill. Go. Swing in.
Last player standing.
Sampai kok. That.
There's no need for the enemy to suffer. Kill them fast.
Lihat kan? Beneran bego kan?
I need a drop. Tack.
Gue
Go.
dari tadi pakai starter katanya ya. Enggak mau.
Welcome to my world.
Enemy spotted A.
Mati sih.
Cutting their vision.
Meet the middle. Barrier deployed. Sound sensor up.
Stop.
City.
Listen.
Oh, flanking. Oh, shit.
Last player standing.
Memang idiot.
One enemy remaining.
Their death demands our attention.
Sebentar, siapa yang chat? Ada orang chat Steam?
Reloading.
Oh ya, ada anjir.
Gotta go.
Ada kah?
Reloading.
Enemy spotted mid.
Hologram.
Wingman's gonna plant spike. They shot my wingman. I got the spike. It's all you, homie.
Gecko, flank Gecko. What the fuck?
Thrash got him.
Udah lah.
One enemy remaining.
Up and away.
Masih aja. Pada nengok sana lah. Nengok aja sana semua. Monyet.
Blinding.
Gitu.
Thrash is ready. Thrash is going again.
Nice. Memang kayaknya ada sedikit gua yang sebagai lu lihat gua capek kan, gua malas ngomong anjir, kayak gua nggak ngerti mereka ngapain gitu, like what happened to you guys.
You're all more important than words on a brief.
I'm tired.
Look out for each other.
Dari tadi lo ulang terus Spectre Vandal. Bunuh sekali Vandal. Spectre. Vandal.
Dizzy's up.
Enemy spotted mid.
Ya.
Reloading.
Concussing. There. Someone's there.
One less.
Got him. Spike planted.
Masih nggak ada yang flanking lagi sih.
Enemy spotted B. Enemy B.
Oh yeah! Monster on the loose!
Enemy spot.
Last player standing.
Hold them to their grave. Reeling them in.
One enemy remaining.
3 down.
We doing this or what?
Oh, astagfirullahaladzim kalah. Di ku anak-anak anjing.
Right there.
Yeah.
Anak-anak yang ku gak mati. Mati gue. Ini kalah gua anjing. Aku lagi batuk. Ya kamu bilang ke apanya nggak sih? Bilang ke burungnya nggak sih?
The hunt begins.
Spike down B.
Die and be done.
Last player standing.
I'm out of here.
Ya pasti kayak gitu dong. Mau nggak mau?
I'm out of here.
10 seconds left.
Gua report sih.
Listen up. Kill them before they kill us.
Jangan main, tolong. Dipanggil dong. Jangan main anjing. Anak kali gua. Parah banget. Dipanggil. Gak usah main. Anjir, salah kali gua. Banyak tahun dong.
In i skärselden.
Nih, nahu.
Trevor!
Nahu. Wow, OP anjing.
You will not kill my ally.
Spike down A.
Oh yeah! Monster on the loose!
Last player standing.
Kawan. Wah.
She's still gunning for you!
Last round in the half.
Spend wisely or spend foolishly. Just spend. Sound sensor up.
Mereka padahal gak bisa main ya. Sorry to say ya. Mereka gak bisa main. Cuma tim gua lebih parah lagi. Yang gimana ya?
I got the spike.
Spike down B.
Spike dropped.
Let's go!
Get out of my way! Pull them to their grave! Nothing there.
Concussive!
Last player standing.
Die, world.
Spike down B.
Masih kalah.
Switching sides.
Lagu bilang. Kayak totally kayak orang
Much as
kayak
this
semua.
world hurt me, it's mine.
Lu lihat.
And I will kill it to defend it.
19/7/12. Nih gue kayaknya pernah main deh sama si Dagus ini anjing. Sumpah, gue pernah main anjir. Sumpah. Gue pernah main sama dia. Tapi totally gue ingatnya dia memang idiot. Cuak.
Listening.
Memang idiot. Cuak.
Sound sensor up.
Ingat deh, kayaknya ingat deh, seingatku. Enggak.
Enemy spotted. B.
Blocking movement.
Reloading.
Oi!
Right there.
Anjing dah, GG lah. Memang pau emang. Dah. Dah, GG. Do you see? Do you see? Pen, do you see?
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Anjing lah, dia lu lihat bayangkan lu ya, bayangkan dia dulu diamond 3.
They're just batteries. And I need a return.
Dulu bayangkan dia diamond 3. Si map idiot.
Reloading.
Ini totally idiot ini.
Do they think we yield? Listening. Sound sensor up. Blocking movement.
Nggak nengok mid lagi. Tolol. Dah. Tinggal mati aja gitu.
Enemy spotted. Mid. Reloading.
Throwing net. Reloading. So long.
Last player standing. Spike planted.
Pasti kalah, percaya sama aku lah.
Fight till the end. No matter what.
Halo Bang, mabar. Mas Bagus. Ya, mabar aja lah anjir. Sabar ya. Iya, gua sabar. Mabar aja lah Mas Dilan, anak anjir. Gua udah capek. Ketemu duelisnya pau semua anjir. 3 max berturut-turut ketemu pau semua. Oke.
Spike down A.
Gua aja kagak kuat main solo. Gua sih kuat-kuat aja ya, tapi kalau ketemu timnya memang sumpah ya tadi sore ya, aku ketemu orang Singapura. Totally dia
Last
ngeloknya
player
Rena,
standing.
Rena, Yoru ya kan. Ngelok dua itu dan totally gak bisa main anjir. Nih, tambah lagi nih si orang pau ini.
Rash is ready.
AFK udah pasti kalah. Anjir. Gua punya apa? Gua punya keseleo. Mouse gua gak cukup tadi anjir.
Sound sensor up.
Listening.
Yang jaga mid itu tetap pau anjing. Enggak Renanya enggak bisa nengok. Peperes bentar lagi mainnya. Ya, gua juga pengen main sih. Cuma apa? Gua pengen nonton. Apa kita nonton aja dulu, guys? Biar enggak capek, guys. Kita rehat dulu, kita nonton dulu.
Sneak peek.
Eh. Wah, dua rame anjing dua, cong. Peo aku kasih ngomong gitu. Apa kita nonton PPR saja dulu? Gua kayaknya mau nonton aja deh kalau kayak gini.
Spike
Mental
down
gua masih
mid.
gak kuat ini. Apa kita nonton PPR saja dulu? Baru nanti malam baru kita lanjut. Yeay.
Last player
Mission
standing.
Tungguin.
Call out sick next time, yeah?
Bebas gua mah kalau mau main ayo, kalau nonton ayo.
They think they're better than us.
Gua kayaknya mental gua lagi capek deh, sumpah. Kayaknya gua mau nonton aja lah ya. Kita nonton ya. Siap ini kita PPR berapa lagi? 30 menit ya? 30 menit ya. Bisa satu ronde sih sebenarnya ya. Apa kita satu ronde dulu?
Go, go, go.
Bisa satu ronde sih. Ini aku bentar lagi siap. Bisa lah ya, kita satu ronde lagi ya. Satu ronde lagi kita.
Sound sensor up.
Kita satu ronde lagi deh. Gua punya mental nggak kuat sih, tapi mau gimana?
Oh yeah! Monster on the loose!
Over there. No surprises.
Spike planted.
Udah kalah.
Last player
Lalu
standing.
gua bilang kan? Iya, makanya kita bisa lah, kita play sekali lagi.
Done with you!
Kita play sekali lah, kita play sekali.
Blinding.
Boleh. Kita main sekali, habis itu kita nonton aja.
Combat is a means to an
Hari
end.
ini kita rehat.
And we are the
Yeay!
means.
Ketemu tim tolol lagi. Kali gua. Lu lihat. Gua udah nengok duelis ini. Lu lihat gua udah ketemu duelis kayak gini. 4 kali hari ini. 4 kali gua nengok duelis kayak gini. Sumpah.
Sound sensor up. Listening.
Sumpah. Gua nggak paham lagi.
Barrier deployed. You will not kill my allies. No surprises.
Oh, you, man! The hunt begins!
Beli akun sih kayaknya. Iya, enggak banyak loh yang beli akun. Enggak ya, tadi
Player standing.
kena flank loh. Lu lihat lah.
Gotta go.
Enggak banyak yang beli akun sih. Jadi aku dari pokoknya sore itu aku ketemu Diamond 3.
Match point.
Totally dia Diamond 3.
Being shot at, you're doing something wrong.
Terakhir dia main itu Diamond 3. Lu bayangkan itu Diamond 3. Play skillnya kayak gitu. Walaupun lu lama nggak main ya. Lu lama nggak main nggak ada yang kayak gitu pautnya sumpah. Totally he cannot play. What the fuck?
Listening. Sound sensor up.
Siap banget anjir. Kalau yang beli akun anjir. Capek gua.
Over there.
Idiot. Ngecek idiot. Nih.
Concussing!
Cover.
Sensor tripped. Sensor tripped.
I got enemy speed. Flash out.
Lu lihat Rena.
Last player standing. Spike planted.
Get out of my way.
Attackers win.
Orang Indo sih sebenarnya. Gua bisa ketik aja ini. Tolong. Sumpah. Gue capek gua ketemu orang kayak gini anjir. Gak kuat. Nggak siap mental gua, sumpah. Kita main sekali. Ayo. Gila, mental gua nggak kuat ini. Tes, ada suara kak?
Masuk.
Let's go.
As.
Capek. Sumpah mental gua sakit aja. Baru kali ini ya, maksudnya kayak bener-bener kayak gak tau lah, gua bingung anjir kalau orang main game apa kayak bener-bener
Match found.
otak dengkulnya itu taruh di mana sih gitu loh mas aku. Si anjing Browstika, dia Browstika ngepick neon. Iya. Aduh mapnya lagi tapi ini map. Kok mapnya kayak ginian lagi?
Mau gimana? Mau ngedot apa mau ngepick? Gua masih bisa ngedot sih.
Udahlah, gas aja nggak apa-apa.
Nah, abang pilihin gua harus main apa?
Janganlah, terserah aja yang nyaman apa. Aku inilah, aku geko lagi lah. Nyamannya pakai apa? Lebih nyaman, smoke atau apa?
Apa ya? Gue juga bingung anjir kalau main di map ini.
Pasti smoke. Udah itu, pasti smoke.
Wah, baru mau ngambil, yuk.
Klasik, nggak Rena. Oh, tunggu.
Ini pleasant. Nice. Thank you.
Gila, break apa aku turun lagi anjir.
Mau menang atau mau kalah?
Oh, ngedox.
Anjir.
Jangan freeze ya gua jangan ya jangan freeze anjir. Freeze masih mending lah. Apa jangan itu apa?
Match found.
Jangan Icebox. Oh, freeze beneran.
Bener freeze anjing apa?
Anjing. Mulut gua gak boleh bilang kayak gituan anjir memang. Anjir. Beneran freeze anak kambing. Beneran freeze anjir. Capek gua. Nah, ini dia. Cooking. Smoker.
Harusnya sih smoker ya terakhir ya.
Ya kalau ada otaknya pasti smoker ya.
Yang ngepikin kalau dia tiba-tiba ngepiknya Yoru gitu kan gak lucu ya.
Iya, agak lucu ya. Biasanya sih otak-otak kayak gini sih biasanya Yoru. Nah kan udah aku bilang. Udah aku udah amat. Udah amat dah.
Nah,
Tapi Astra.
Oke lah.
Jangan sempat bunuh temen aja, kasih apa ya kan? Tiba-tiba terakhir picknya aja. Oh enggak.
Komen deh coy.
Boleh
No,
nggak?
no.
Hah?
Oh shit.
Kenapa? Lebih susah ya?
Omen itu kurang bagus di sini untuk terobos A-nya.
Oh
karena
iya.
smoke-nya kurang.
Oh iya benar juga. Ah iya, Astra sih. Astra.
Kan side eye-nya kan terlalu gede kan? Gede banget malah bisa dibilang.
Hmm.
Lebih cocok seharusnya Astra, atau kalau nggak Astra itu ya Viper, atau siapa sih namanya lagi satu yang India itu, gue lupa.
Harbor. Tapi kalau Harbor nggak kurang lah. Maksud aku kayak nggak gitu enak sih kalau apa.
Harbor ya lebih enak malah, jadi main di middle-nya bisa lebih enak. Ya saya belum ada pemanasan, belum ada apa-apa, jadi ya mohon maaf.
Biasanya nggak usah sih.
Kok gitu?
Biasanya nggak usah sih, udah jago sih biasanya.
Kalau jago mah gue dari kemarin udah pelat.
Lah kocak.
That goes there.
Nothing B.
Spike down A.
Yo,
One
dua lagi.
enemy
Satu lagi.
remaining.
Oke. Blind.
1, 2.
Reloading.
Anjir, satu peluru dong itu.
Mau gimana?
Their lives are so meaningless. Might as well give them to me.
Who will I spot first?
This goes here.
Kami middle. Middle in, double door in.
Double door.
Spike down mid.
Kanan. Tipis banget dia.
Spike is mid.
120.
One enemy remaining.
Disappoint me.
Middle tadi.
There.
Lah mana dia?
That works.
Revealing area.
Nggak mungkin AFK sih. Jadi ada renanya apa kok?
Enggak. Tadi dia nge-flash. I think hole.
Oh, nice.
To waste.
Gun here.
Ambil! Lah elah, dia malah nengokin, tolol. Enggak, dia nengokin. Oh, dia tunggu, dia apa? Oh, dia outlaw ya? Enggak sih.
Iya, dia pakai outlaw.
Oh, outlaw ya. Gua kira tadi itu si chambernya, gua pengen marah anjir. Di nengokin doang anjing.
Oh, this is a nice spot. Yes, this should do. This goes here.
Info.
Something on A? Anything, guys?
Ya, di A sih.
Careful middle then. I've already
Here.
push you.
Anjir, gak ada yang jaga itu ya?
Careful hole.
Hold sih.
Spike planted.
Oh, rame. Tuh, Viper. Waduh.
Last player standing.
Still in sight. There.
Oh my bad.
It's okay.
My bad.
They will scurry, and then they will die.
Oh fuck. Itu chambernya kok nggak kebunuh Viper anjir, padahal udah nampak Viper.
Tahu udah.
Ah, this is a nice spot.
Oh, chambernya orang Indo anjir.
That goes there.
B.
Got you.
Block.
Camera taken out.
B.
Cage triggered. Cage triggered.
Last one.
Going A, I think.
I don't think so.
Here.
Enemy and attacker spawn.
One enemy remaining.
120, last 120. In middle.
Team A.
Spike
Weapon
spotted B.
choice. It
Can I
is
get
so
that neon,
personal.
Sova?
You pick a gun and it tells me who you are.
Anyway. I cannot buy. Can you buy for me? Okay.
This goes here. Ah, this is a nice spot. That goes there.
Slowly dia. Mereka slow.
I don't think so.
Middle-nya nggak dijaga.
I'm watching double door, guys.
Middle-nya nggak dijaga.
Cepat mereka anjir.
Spike planted.
Ngeplan di B. Apa?
Anjir,
One
gua
enemy
bingung
remaining.
sendiri anjir.
Sama gua juga.
Here.
Anjir buta mereka here bangsat. Loh, kok gampang kali ya mereka masuk? Di minimap gak nampak loh.
Sama. Itu karena wallnya Viper sih. Karena kita semua main di belakang kan. Terus mereka pakai wallnya Viper jadi gampang masuknya.
Oh. Gua bingung dari tadi lah, kok mereka udah ngeplan lagi? Kok coba banget?
Satu trap di sini dah, Bang.
Yes,
Boleh.
this should do. Ah, this is a nice spot.
Di sananya
This
coba.
goes here.
Continue.
Cage triggered. Ah, my eyes are down. Cage triggered. They found my wire. Here,
They're going back.
here.
Nih. Oh masih sih.
Here.
Care, Rena, care.
I must wait a moment.
Masih ada. Tuh nih. Ada lagi.
One enemy remaining. Spike down mid.
Where's the last one?
My ultimate is ready.
Gua ulti nggak sih?
I think it's A. Oh shit. Oh shit.
30 seconds left.
Spike drop on cannon.
Harusnya lihat sini nggak sih?
Harusnya enggak. Seharusnya dia
Last player.
Iya harusnya lihat satu. Gua nggak bilang konsentrasi gua.
Let's try.
10 seconds left.
Ribut anjing, keren sialan. Ketahuan dong. Nggak sempat.
Nah, time saving. I think the saving the op right there.
Yeah, I think so.
Nyai.
Because we are together. Don't forget that.
So far again. I want it.
Need a drop. Thanks.
That goes
They are so
Kok sofanya bisa kaya anjir?
Ya, dia bisa.
This is a nice spot. This goes here.
Awal round beli outlaw, simpan 2 round kan.
Oh. sih. Ya.
I'm watching your middle guys, don't die, okay?
I have them.
Itu Vipernya dong. Anjing, nggak matiin.
Spike planted.
Oh shit, last double door.
Perfect.
Double door, stay double door.
Enemy spotted A.
Where is everyone hiding?
One pyramid, one main,
One enemy
double
remaining.
door. Nice. One more pyramid.
Last player standing.
Off your feet!
Ya mati dong.
What's another
Emang udah low juga.
Iya, udah low sih. Garga gua buat low dia.
My ultimate is ready.
Deep breaths,
So-
everyone.
So far again. So far. No, now lah. Oi. I'm right behind you, bro. I'm right behind you.
Oh, lu minta skin atau
Garga
gimana?
Udah skin.
Ya bilangnya gua juga ada skin kan.
Aku skin lah. Apa? What?
Yes.
Buy yourself skin.
I don't have money, bro.
The hunt begins. Cage trigger.
Nice one. One more.
Oh my god. Slammer.
Nah, dia masuk, ada anjing.
One enemy remaining.
Nah, sana.
Oh shit, mother. Still backside.
There they are.
Gua telat itu,
Spike is B.
They don't have a single life worth saving.
Emang pandal dia apa? Neon.
Ion.
Oh, neon.
Lo ada skin apa sih? Bagi dong. Wah.
Ya pandal. Oh.
Request.
I need this.
Anak anjir malah dia.
Wow, this is a nice spot. That goes there. Yes, this should do. This goes here.
Middle double door. Close. No one watching hole.
Anak anjing. Tipis banget itu.
Spike planted.
The wall there.
Kanan nggak sih tadi?
Enemy in defender spawn.
Mereka main
Last
default.
player standing.
Mereka main default. Lol.
Teleport's ready.
Stay alive. I want their life, not yours. Need a drop.
Come on, buy me.
Buy yourself lah.
I don't have money for next round, guys.
Ya, canda anjir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That goes there. Yes, this should do. This goes here. Wow, this is a nice spot.
Gua gak distract tadi itu, limit itu. Anjir emang.
Salah. think they are doing the same thing.
Beneran
fuck!
anjir, beneran anjir.
Tahan ya.
I must cage triggered.
Kebayar.
I must wait a moment.
Hey, watching hole, chamber, watch hole. They are playing default.
Here.
It's a
Spike planted.
one here. Double there. Mereka sudah mulai
Last
main.
player.
Anjing! Salah gua. Main apa? Gimana? Sorry.
Mereka main default. Main 1-1.
Oh.
I will take back what is mine.
Aku baru
Sepertinya
nggak.
udahan. Sepertinya gue udahan nge-push.
Default itu berarti maksudnya satu-satu gitu yang nge-push ya?
Iya, 1-1 mereka nyebar. Jadi nyari info di bunuh 1-1 lah intinya.
Oh, itu namanya default. Aku baru
Itu
tahu.
cara. Iya.
Oke.
Untuk nyari-nyari info gitu.
Yes, this should do.
Seharusnya sih kalau jadi attacker itu
Goes here.
ini yang bagus, strat yang bagus, tapi ya
Agak
kalau
risky
kalah-
kan? Agak risky juga kan sebenarnya.
Iya.
Ada?
Ya wall in middle.
Tagged.
I think it's A.
Wah, OP anjir. Enggak ada B-nya ada di apa itu? Jadi jendela itu.
Iya.
Ah, betul.
Pasti
Oh, ada masuk
good
OP
skill
ini.
dia.
Spike planted.
One double door.
Last player.
Anjing!
Scanning ahead.
One still main playing off.
Wah,
Tuh, gitu tuh maksudnya, satu di B, habis itu si saya masuk ke A atau satu
Last
di lawak
round
gitu.
before the
Gitu aja
switch.
terus.
lumayan jijik juga ya kayak gitu ya.
Jadi seharusnya dari tim kita juga seharusnya jangan sampai keculik.
Kok aku jadinya
Karena
tiba-tiba ya sih nggak apa-apa.
Itu sebenarnya fungsinya buat
this is a
counter
nice
orang-orang yang timnya langsung nge-push, langsung main rotate cepet gitu.
Oh, counter ya berarti ya jadinya ya.
Iya.
Tapi enak juga sih kalau sebenarnya main kayak gitu. Kayak ceritanya champion
Tuh,
juga kayak
kasih
gitu.
mereka ada di middle beberapa, terus dari hall juga ada ini pasti. Dari kanan gua juga ada nih kayaknya.
Ada sih, harusnya. Itu? Oke, nice.
Tuh kan nice. Careful om.
Ada window ada
Not
satu.
there.
Window ada satu. Window one. Please, fight there.
Nice one.
Still have a brace.
Spike down mid.
There's bridge.
Brace nya sana. Where?
Is
You
it coming
will
from
not kill my allies.
Enemy spotted me.
One enemy remaining.
Masih ada.
Team
Nice
Ace.
one.
How did they sync this with?
Bisa sembunyi sini dia.
Switching
Anak
sides.
anjing.
One of my cameras is broken. Oh, wait. Okay.
Man, camera is broken. Apa gua cari info? Nggak usah lah ya.
Kalau lo mau masuk lewat middle juga bisa kok, lempar aja smoke di sini. Habis itu lo masuk sana.
Oh, yang Q ku ya? Q. Oh, oke.
Iya.
Spike down A.
Houston
One double door. Nice try, man.
Anak anjing bisa di sana lagi.
One double door, two side. Nice one. The two side bridge can be B. Nice one.
Tengah.
One enemy remaining.
Last one.
No. Rena di mana?
Can be city.
Careful.
Spike planted.
Last player standing.
Oh, ketahuan dong. Nampak dia.
Behind you. Side.
Oh,
Nice one.
Chill bro, let him play.
Apa sih anjur bacot banget.
Give me a moment.
Siapa? Si
I
Maria ya?
need to set back up.
Siapa lagi?
Dari tadi nih mungkin.
LOL.
Wah.
Bang, lu kalau mau masuk di sana, lu lempar aja langsung cage-nya, langsung aja maju bang, nggak usah isi mikir.
Oh, oke.
Cage
Salah
trigger.
gua. Apa santai dulu.
My ultimate is ready. Away with you.
Die.
Our spike carrier is killed.
Spike down A.
Spike.
Sorry, man.
Planted.
Coba double door.
One enemy remaining.
Kanan.
Here.
You are so disappointing.
Gua nggak tahu gua ngapain anjir.
Intinya lu kalau mau masuk lewat sana itu nggak apa-apa, langsung aja maju.
Ah.
Karena di saat teman-teman lu udah masuk di sini, otomatis kan musuhnya bakal ngeliatin mainnya kan.
Iya, paham.
Lu bakal dapet free kill itu jadi.
Jadi mereka fokusnya ke sini ya.
Iya.
Jadi
Ya,
aku-
fokusnya ke main dia otomatis ya.
Oke.
Now, let's go B. Wanna try B?
Jadi gua jadi belajar, jadi lumayan belajar juga cara apanya sih.
Cage triggered.
Cover going out.
It's only bridge I think.
Pintu apa?
My ult's ready.
Enemy B here.
Zan.
Headshot.
One enemy remaining.
Anak anjing di kota. Mid. Udah masuk.
Going elbow.
In
Sight.
Be grateful I killed you quickly.
Act on my intel. Don't give them time to reposition.
Gatal hidung anjing. Ganti kak nih, gantilah. Nih lah, kasih buff lah. Nih. Sini. Anjir. Malah jalan. Kasih buff dulu.
Revealing area.
Nope.
Enemy spotted A.
Dah bedah.
Cage triggered. Here.
I cannot see. Okay.
Anjing Vipernya di belakang gua. Respawn. Viper.
One double door, one metal door. Nice shot.
One enemy
No.
remaining. Last player standing.
Nice shot, oh man, what the?
Match point.
Their winter has come.
I need Ion. You got request?
Anjing.
Oh man, request.
This goes here.
Oh man, request.
I need this.
We win, we survive.
Scanning ahead.
Ya. Kena stun. Ya.
Traveling.
One
Watching
thunder.
here.
Oh man, you have the spike.
Deploying drone.
Fuck.
Cutting their vision.
Kira shotgun.
Stealing flash.
Bang.
Ah, judge.
Enemy spotted B.
Go plan.
Last player
Man,
standing.
anak anjing gua diserbu. Okay, here we go.
Cover going out.
Nice.
Stealing sight.
Anti.
Jelek banget TP anjir.
Level heads until we're home, yes? Good.
Let's go B. There must be stacking on air right now. Because we always AB. Wanna go to tunnel, guys? Let's go tunnel. Because Bridge gonna stun and then use the shock what?
Ah, this is a nice spot.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. First kill.
Revealing area.
Shadows traveling.
Can you smoke window?
Cover going out.
80. One on your right. Chamber. Come on.
Reloading.
One tunnel. Go plan.
Where is everyone hiding?
Nice trap.
One enemy
Gua agak
remaining.
banyak trap anjing. Belakang. Mati dong.
Going tunnel.
Last player standing.
Wow.
Attackers win.
I'm not tired. Are you?
Oke.
Timing pas banget.
Iya gila anjir, hoki banget anjir. Anjay, 346 gak udah aku bilang di carry. Langsung dimasak.
Ya begitulah ya.
Ya, begitulah ya. Gile muka lu. Aduh. Oh, gol juga ya.
Ya seharusnya setara sama gua tuh si Viper aja. Vipernya 4 malah.
Vipernya
4-14.
iya sih. Udah mulai belum ya? Bentar coba kita cek.
Udah duduk ya.
Udah apa? Udah duduk. Oke lah yuk, kita nonton bareng. Nobar. Let's go. Mari kita nobar guys. Nobar kita. Nonton bareng. JJ. Ya kita nonton bareng guys. Oh shit. Nobar. Kita nonton bareng guys. Bentar ya, gua setup dulu. Sebelum kita main, kita setup dulu. Maksudnya nobarnya. Ini pertandingan paling seru guys. Sumpah, pertandingan paling seru menurut aku. Guys, Sentinel with a Rex guys. Pendukung yang sangat berat guys. Sumpah, ini sangat-sangat berat. Saya sangat berat guys. Tunggu bentar, mana cong?
Yang harus diwaspadai dari pemain-pemain Rex adalah
ini kenapa orang Indo, malah Indo gua bukanya, salah gua. Oke lah. Guys, ini dia. Ini yang paling kita susahin. Sentinel or Rex. Wait, gua ganti apa? Ini agak berat guys. Pertandingan yang sangat super berat. Okay, nice. Oh no! Whoa, chill. Oh my god. Guys, what happened? Rex.
Celsius, just around that corner. If I do anything here, no, absolutely not. Look at that pour on
No.
Send off to a flawless beginning.
Rex just trying their luck, trying to walk up here, playing contact up towards A, but again, that first exchange of utility, the snake bite coming down, something gets separated. Unfortunately, Zelsis added another couple of kills to that. Classic leaderboard here.
Yeah, Sentinel PS.
Something Admon, takes the bite right out of his execution. A flawless start here for Sentinels.
Could have talked about potentially that aspect of coming off the win or the loss to get to this point. Obviously, that Gen G matchup is still fresh within the Sentinel mind, but again, coming back in off to a good start, correct all those wrongs. Back in that confident position.
Kita nobar dulu, nobar.
You know who you're against is Paperex.
Oh.
Gotta be careful, gotta be cautious. Tens. Gonna be noted early. Still sticking around though.
Flash is perfect. No, you don't actually do any damage, but does force Tens back a little deeper. Something still desperate to try and find a pick here. Burn up the dash though, so he's going to have to slow things down a little bit as we hit the minute mark. No real pressure point for Paperex to try and exploit.
Does Tens go farming here? Very much in a position.
Feels like it.
Yeah, that smoke the only thing keeping Paperex safe currently. Just about to dissipate and he dips away. Zekken though still with eyes on, going to now post the paranoia. Close enough to do some damage for Zekken though, unable to convert that to any form of kill. As Tens holds the line. Giving Mind Freak something.
Wow, Tens berulah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ini berat sih. Berat. Tens sama apa memang berat banget.
In terms of the funds here early on. Obviously coming to the next round with a little bit of a disadvantage in terms of the weaponry, but I mean, Sassy with a rifle, maybe an opportunity for him to get something done. Sentinels carry this confidence across, maybe get a little proactive here.
Berat.
Round's doing it.
Yeah, maximise their chances of really trying to do some damage at least, but an honest go of this round 3.
If Sassy was going to send that out, maybe get some early info. Opts against it. Forsaken. No subtlety to his presence here.
I'm not even sure actually if that was after the barrier job, sorry.
No.
Whether or not the spy cam kind of called Sassy off that reveal, expecting a little bit of pressure towards B, potentially. really revealed themselves over towards rubble just yet.
Fan, are you still there?
Nothing out of the ordinary really from Sentinels here either, kind of playing it rather standard.
Apakah bisa?
Even with those Stinger Spectres and Bulldog in the hands of Sassy. Sight now, pressured, something. Be going first and actually overwhelmed, isolated again. These problems re-emerge, and what a chance for success now for Sen. Can't quite get the weapons, but they're in touching distance. And PRX down 2 players is a huge loss here.
Divide, give us something, but Ten's actually slipping into drop here. He's going to send the paranoia. Expecting too much of a push here, but Forsaken, the one to wrap this, will find Zelsis.
Trying to allocate some safety on the site, maybe get that plant a feasible option. They're going to go for it now. Limited utility left on Paper X. Sen, similar position, to touch here and there. You can hear it just going through from Sassy then. And they wait poised, flooding back into the side. Mindfreak, great pick up towards second, but it's still dangerous. Still a man advantage to Sentinels here. Can they close that final gap, or can Defy digging his heels? This could be huge for Mindfreak, but it's not clean on the first attempt with an opportunity.
No!
Sentinels still going. A traditional approach, and it still worked.
No, Paper X.
Paper X sends something in. Monya into the back lines once again, but this utility completely splits this execute up. Fortunately, it's the perfect time actually for John QT to find contact or at least be seen on Heaven. Plays in his teammate. And immediately then you see flip all the way back into a passive hold. They want the time to run down, allow Paper X to get themselves stabilized. Sentinels capitalize on the numbers advantage. A very early timeout here, Lauren.
Yeah, this is incredibly early.
I mean, this has been a recurring trend as well. We've seen Alex burn up, timeouts in the first half by round 8, by round 9 almost.
It's just, what do they do with this? They've been able to creep close to sites. They've been getting right next to be able to every single time they capitulate there.
Yeah, I mean, there's 2 very, very clear examples of maybe a requirement to change this approach. Both something and one yet not really finding any value, find themselves split in 2 rounds. Whether or not now, Zelsis and John QT can play with that a little bit.
Oh yeah, subvert expectations now. They get to start enjoying themselves a little bit after such a robust start. I mean, 2 back-to-back flawless rounds, ridiculous.
And the round 3.
And the bonus.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's that again. It just kind of whips my mind back to that game that we saw against Gen G, where Sen were completely out of it, which was wild to me, right? It felt completely out of character because these guys had been just on the money the whole way through. But the question does become, can Paper X cause those same issues? So far, not been the case. Going to go for a touch of a purchase here, not too much weight behind it. 2 Stingers, Sheriffs, and that Bulldog in the hands of Mindfreak, but they need to make impact. Like, as silly as that sounds, they just haven't quite been threatening enough yet.
Sure, with 2 flawless rounds as well, something very close to his ultimate. One, yeah, better progress, but still 3 away from the showstopper. Be crucial ultimates in a round like this, but Paper X seemingly looking to push and prod a little more in this round.
Oh,
try and bait a peek out somewhere across the map. But we have actually seen a big adjustment here on the defense. It's Tens to solo hold down Rubble. QG and Zelsis now side by side once again. Zelsis done damage previously with this weapon. Looked fantastic with it.
He did, he really did. He made it work, looked comfortable, didn't look just it was very one-dimensional. Absolutely not. Something tries to get healed up. Second bite of the cherry, Zelsis still gonna catch him. It's at least allowed a plant to come in. That's not bad. Paper X will take that. But can they defend it? These walls feel like paper when that gun's in play. Second the one to find Monyet here. We look towards the rest. Who's remaining? Forsaken, Divide, Mindfreak. Desperately trying to hold on. Didn't quite get too affected by that.
Ya ampun Jelio, lempar dia.
Starts to play through by the door. The flood on the site. It's there on flawless again. Mindfreak nowhere to go. And Sentinels looking genuinely flawless here.
Gila, Jelio lembur anjir.
Casualty on the way in. Paper X a little bit of threat to this, but again, hesitancy to really dig any deeper. Try and convert that into any sort of comfort here. I mean, the amount of pressure that Zelsis is applying from inside this smoke.
Yeah.
Can't really blame Paper X in this scenario.
Oh, come off it. least there's a purchase now. You can see the rifles coming out. Forsaken gets that full buy in here. Looking at the
Anjing
armor.
temen gua lembut tuh.
Yeah, no armor on Forsaken. So that's a little bit of a problem.
Maybe just looking to play late here. Be the second layer to any sort of set up for something, but Zekken looking to get ahead of the curve. Caught by the paranoia. Showstopper sent out, but nothing on the other end of it.
No, just teetering on the edge of commitment there, but deciding against it. Monyet going to pick up another towards his ult. One off now. Very close by with a couple here. Devi, I think, 2 away. Nice to bring into effect, but a different, a tangible pace change and a very near miss there. Tens gonna note the player, but didn't quite connect towards it. But again, Paperx look a little lost on this one, or maybe not lost, but just adjusting their approach quite late in the round. 40 seconds.
Lagi ngapain kamu?
Expecting to come into towards that C side. We know that Zelsis will be present.
I don't know if they're expecting Zelsis to still be here. Necessarily any clear indications of a difference in setup, but that'll be the confirmation for Zelsis at least. Paperx still taking
Just
their
crossing
time
now,
here.
yeah. Zelsis so nearby, undiscovered. He could be such a problem for them. Not this time. Monyet denies it. Great pickup.
Wow!
Something answering back. That's Tens dealt with that. Zelsis gone. The first
Nonton
two
sambil
responders
main
to the
ASL.
site. And now the 3 trying to come back in are a little ways off. Zekken still alive. Sassy there and John QT could still cause a couple of issues.
Ya, chill, be. Bro. Kenapa lo nge-push?
Sassy, this is gonna, I mean, this is a tall task. Time is
really good
to
damage.
tick, yeah, unconfirmed. And they're still posturing here, and that's it. Mind Freak gonna put the full stop on the end of that sentence. Paperx get themselves on the board now.
Wah. Error lagi. Jadi kucing kamu. Nafius tuh.
Zelsis, all he really needs to do is find a little bit of damage, maybe even a wallbang, but slight overcommitment from him. Monyet's the one to punish. Well navigated by Paperx nonetheless, who get themselves a couple of ultimates online now. Devi yet to get on the board, but
error lagi kasih lag.
Something. An operator in
Dianggap
hand
jadi
now,
monyet,
deadly.
jangan jadi monyet, dianggap jadi kucing.
Last few series.
Astaga.
But yeah, I was going to say an indicator maybe the Paperx are happy to continue slowing things down.
Atau gua punya stream error? Enggak kan? Kalau dikasih
Early
gua.
presence shown toward B. Despite not committed just yet.
Aman.
No, still around. Made it cross over towards the door, so it could be again looking
Yeah,
to
error lagi.
exploit that C site. Seek is going to come in. Zelsis needs to evacuate the site here. Monyet is commanding all this space.
Yeah,
He's following that Seeker all the way he can. Gonna post it. Doesn't get what he wants, right? But he's got them all of this safety. And wait,
Dapat dua.
he's got 2 back.
Wait, Tens.
Oh my God! What just happened this round? Drifting alongside each other. But it comes down to 2. Devi and Forsaken with the time on their side. Ten still alive, takes a TP. John QT and Zekken nearby now. Forsaken, dicey way to play, but caught off guard. Tens goes down. Now information free flowing from the ult. They're gonna note it, they're gonna see it. Forsaken needs to deliver on it. He can't. Zekken takes him away. Devi. His moment to shine. Can he hold this? Yes, for the first he can. The second, absolutely. Taking Paperx with a second now.
Devi, you jeez.
Yet to get on the board, but 3 kills on the
Nasty.
round to find the Red Bull clutch, Lauren.
Nasty,
Beautiful
so
stuff from Devi. One of the biggest
nasty.
criticisms being, the value that Paperx have been unable to find on the back of his utility here in the post plant. Everything that he needs to convert this round. And Odin on top, salting the wounds for Sentinels.
This feels like it's going to be such a volatile matchup between these 2. High tempo. But again, looking at Paperx here, still showing a little bit of caution. That pace change that came in after the timeout, once the buy came in, has awarded them 2 good rounds here. The question then becomes, does Sen have an answer? What do they have back to this? And again, the adjustment in place here, Mike, we're seeing Tens back towards that C side.
Paperx trying to set a paranoia in motion off this spy cam. Actually, whether or not Zekin's checked it, Sassy's the one to find the first, Zekin to follow up. That's a 2 for 2.
To get away!
Wow.
No, Mind Freak, what a shot! Catching
Ridiculous
Zekin in the
headshot.
heels, yeah. Midway, as he was trying to get out of danger. And this time it's the 2 for Sentinels. It's Divide catch. I don't think he caught him all.
No.
The word tense has been played in here.
The second time he's in a really awkward spot.
Smoke behind him. He's not noted any player. He's going to hear the door turn. But the question mark of Mind Freak again. That late round positioning. Oh my God, Celsius. Slides in and finds Mind Freak. You got a 1v2 in you here?
Kind of available.
Yeah.
Tough in the 1v2 to really guarantee value off that. Something posted up with the operator. You can see on the X-ray here, Divide looking a little curious towards spawn as well. Still got a flash to work with. In the hands of Divide.
Here it goes. Didn't catch towards CT, so eliminating the options, and maybe Celsius.
He's thinking now
wants
he's
to play with that.
yeah, he wants to play off that.
But it's not like Divide has turned his eyes away from this. And the potential of a taste of the own medicine waiting around this corner. Celsius, you can hear the spam. He wants it back. He's not going to get it. Divide, showing him how it's done. And Paperx, they're clawing back into this
That
after what
device
was
cooking.
a near on flawless start from Sentinels. Crowd wants it.
Starting to get behind them now. A run of 3 rounds. A really bizarre exchange here, but it's Mind Freak to find 2 on the back of this. Make that a third onto 10s as well.
In fact, he stuck around there
Yeah.
after that smoke, the dog, the clear, everything. They still considered it.
Heads up.
Pepper.
Of course we jinx.
It's going to be a quiet cast. Anyway, back into this one. It looks like maybe a brawl begins. Now, Tense, remember that classic in hand, what he was able to do from here. That first glance back at him on the international stage certainly enamored a lot of us. But for now, no test. Paperx show a little presence, but then peel away.
Something a little desperate for this opener. Zekin not going to give anything away, actually. Something wide swings onto the angle.
No.
Second to punish.
No.
Opener found here. Just result with 10's posting up a little deeper here. Zekin already hitting preemptive rotation.
Oh, Monieto!
That's a get down. He's got a second!
What a start from him into this one! And a catch for Forsaken on the other side of the map. A whole new team born here for Paperx. They needed a comeback, they needed that resurgence after the start, and they got it. They got it in spades here. Locking down the site. That's a problem for Mind Freak. Got to be cautious now. Just about slips away before Sassy crests the corner. Trying to get involved, trying to get a little dangerous, but only going to catch one. Leaving second.
Wow!
Trouble,
Monyet!
puts his name up in
Monyet!
4 apiece.
And this is interesting as well to see Paperx capitalize so quickly. Something falls, you think it's almost a disaster here to lose your jewels in this sort of scenario.
Nobar Discord asik kali bang.
Alex was talking about this.
Boleh bentar ya. Astaga. Nobar ini bentar. Gua mungkin nobar. Gua kayaknya buat Discord apa ya? Gua buat Discord kosong. Bentar gua buat dulu.
Shattered the economy of Sentinels now, forcing them into a timeout. Time for the coach to check back in, see what's going on. What did they adjust? What did they do after that timeout? Tempo shift.
Gua buat apa gitu? Gua buat satu server baru karena serverku yang satu lagi lagi masa pembuatan baru, maksudnya lagi pembuatan. Bentar ya.
Good turnout today as well.
Absolutely. Very lively in the crowd.
What the fuck? Gua lupa cara buatnya.
Always could see the split between the two teams as well. A lot of Sen fans, a lot of PRX fans.
It felt Paperx favoured.
It did.
It did.
Maybe the cameraman's finding them for now. We'll see if it turns around. But genuinely, Paperx winning the hearts and minds of everyone, I think, over the last couple of years. Hard to not enjoy watching them, their story.
I mean, that's it. It's the age of, right?
Nobar gua emang share screen bisa kah?
But also at the same time, they can be the most
Maksudnya share screen atau gimana nih?
heartbreaking to watch.
Mas bagus.
Well,
truly that any given Sunday team.
Atau cuma mau dengar excited suaranya.
Blade Storm available, Seekers, the TP for Mindfreak, plenty of tools at their disposal.
And again, we're looking for those
Something.
beginnings.
Something. Are you doing full again?
Actually.
Are you doing
Remind
full
yourself,
again?
note.
Okay.
This
Wow.
operator could be a prized possession here. Gotta be careful to not give that over. Sheriffs, ghosts, bits and pieces, a bucky or two. Oh, to be careful now. And actually, it's only him. He's drawn the entirety of Sen. Now, this round, not the one to be calling the adjustment, really. To be too worried about is when the buy comes back in. That's when you want to look for the adjustment from Sentinels. But for now, it's looking like a very likely round for Paper X here.
So, I mean, Sassy would have been the only one to really contest this. Still over towards B site here. Slowly, rotation coming through. From Sen. I mean, Zekken's one off the showstopper. A chance to really swing this back in their favour, but it's going to take an awful lot in a 4v5. A couple of overcommitments from Paper X. We haven't seen that so far. Something go on to shut down Sassy finally.
Let something cook.
Operator has been
Oh no.
Zekken though flies through the air, but how do you get rid of that back line? Oh, you're doing a little bit of damage, but not quite enough to knock him over. Still standing, still breathing. Paper X unaffected, and Forsaken gonna find John QT.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Actually, Paper X now a full house of ultimates. And relying solely on these gunfights, and I'll be honest, getting really into the groove now of the map. Firmly in control. Even on this anti-eco here.
Gua penasaran sama something. Emang suka kali ya dia rambutnya keribu aja.
And a massive gap on the other side of the map.
Suka kali keribu dia.
Sentinels really have a response to try and shut
Kenapa menurut gua dia suka kali
down
keribu?
pressure. Previously mentioned, showstopper in hand now for Zekken. Sassy and Zelsa still have their ultimates to play with. Looking for a response here from Sentinels.
The adjustment looking towards A.
Yeah, as previously noted early on, it was John QT here really layering Zelsa's utility very well. I mean, no secrets about this. The spam coming through from Paper X. Alarm bot dealt with. Already see this rotation coming through.
Oh, this could be a nice ult though coming in. That should catch a fair few. So they try and springboard off this. No, they flex a little towards that B side. Sassy's got to be careful. One yet, just working in the dark. Couldn't see a thing. Gets caught by Zekken. The site, I don't want to call it safe because they can play back to it. Already, lockdown going to come in. This puts PRX under the gun a little now. Going to have to pause. You can already see Sen looking towards where that next flex point for Paper X would be, and it is through that B site. Sassy confirms it. He knows he's close as well. Great work from Paper X. Dismantling. Oh my god. Oh, I thought he got away with that for a second.
Oh, chill.
Didn't quite do the damage he wanted, but Mindfreak's still hot on the heels. They are playing so slippery, and they've gone back towards A. They've got that spawn down. Paper X are taking fights in their spawn. Something gonna slow the roll a little, ease off a touch. The Sassy now has to re-clear if he even wants a chance at this.
Something in Divide resetting now, plenty of utility available. Oh, something and Divide actually, yeah. Trailblazer going to come out very late.
Oh, that was nasty.
Find their sixth, and this is the sort of round that, I'll be honest, has been lacking. At least the consistency of these sort of rounds, where there's 5 or 6 different things going on.
That was
Paper
nasty.
Placing question marks everywhere for Sentinels. No tangibles for them to really cling on to. Beautiful shutdown from Mindfreak as well.
Gotta say it, Paper X look really on the money today.
Yeah.
Mechanically, I mean that sounds silly to almost say it, but they look deadly. And to be doing this to the likes of Zekken, who's been having an excellent tournament, in my mind, having a really good performance.
Sudah kak, maksudnya? Nah, tadi aku nanya, maksudnya nobarnya itu kamu suaranya mau bareng atau gimana? Maksud aku mau dengan suara barengnya excited atau gimana? Maksudnya langsung nge-share screen gitu?
Forsaken nearly catching the spam through onto Zekken here. But have been rewarded time and time again for these sort of punishments. Finding a peak, the push and pull across the map. creating opportunities for them. I mean, now looking to posture a little outside C. I mean, it's drawing Sentinels perfect.
Nobar, suara doang.
I mean, look at the X-ray here for Forsaken.
Oh, berarti nggak videonya tetap dari YouTube kah?
This is the sort of thing that happened in the previous. Sentinels just didn't know where to stack. Completely misread.
Lagi apa sih? Aku lagi, maksudnya nanti aku bentar lagi mau eat gitu loh. Maksudnya mau makan juga. Nah, aku dari tadi nggak banyak ngomong juga kan, sambil nengok juga. Tapi nanti ya mungkin nanti kayak round 2 atau berapa gitu mungkin boleh. Ya nanti ya. Gua lagi soalnya mau rehat juga bentar. Soalnya lagi nggak mau banyak ngomong juga. Maksudnya lagi ya heboh ya, cuma kalau untuk bincang-bincang laptop. Lagi rehat. Nanti takutnya oh shit.
And that's it. That's what the doctor ordered. Sentinels taking back some of this site here. Didn't get the
anti.
Too quick on the trigger.
Anti.
And Sentinels starting to deliver. Gonna get themselves up
Gua sambil
here. Finding some answers.
lapar juga. Gua punya makanan belum sampai juga anjir jadi gua malah lagi mau tunggu dari tadi.
And it's only spotting 10s, which I guess they're identifying either Zelsis or John QT as the site anchors, but time and time again we've seen them buddied up. It's them really stacking utility together. So the fact that they identify 10s here with Mindfreak's TP, so they're almost victims of their own success, forcing everybody over towards C on the side of Sen, trying to catch a timing onto B, and like I said, Zelsis really going to be the threat in the backlines there. So he can confirm they haven't rotated all the way back through spawn.
It's just, it feels like a different game every single round. You don't know quite what you're going to get here, but early intent going to be noted from something. Slipping a little further ahead, but a second to check on him. Catching him just slipping through towards door. Good trade, the one yet. Going to punish 10. The second going to keep his life. He does this time. Still 2 on the site. And a 1-for-1 trade at the very start.
Paparazzi, chill. You guys can chill.
So switching things up and really digging their heels in now outside rubble. Contesting this space now, slowing Paper X's early round. Map here though, Zekin's actually repositioned in towards 3, not been there previously. The possibility actually of comboing up here with Sassy. John QT elsewhere has found one. Zekin to find Mindfreak as well. Sentinels looking to tie things up for the half here, Lauren.
Yeah, looking rather likely. Divide, Monyet, at least they're going to get a heal.
Bisa kelas gak ya?
It's back towards
Kelas gak ya?
fighting form. Still got the pain shell. Still got some bits and pieces to work with. Can he get played in? Sentinels thinking better of sticking around the site. Why let him hit that play? Why give him a chance? Respecting Paper X. Maybe work back in. Stairs.
Oh shit.
Catch
Oh no.
Spike get planted safely.
Oh no.
This plant safe. No response from CT. And then the shots. That's enough. That's raised the alarm bell. They swing back in. Device gone down. It's Monyet to try and do the impossible. 13 seconds.
Oh
and the dream not going to come
no.
true this time. Sen tying up the score. 6 apiece.
Shit.
Almost a little strange to say, but beautiful recovery there from Sentinels to get the last 2 on the
Anjing
board.
nasty banget kesannya bisa bertiga kayak gitu anjir. Sentinel bertiga kayak gitu. Itu keren sih sebenarnya. Bertiga bareng kayak gitu.
Actually that step up in tempo, in I guess aggression, really catching Sentinels off guard. Find some beautiful wins across the map.
Banting meja lagi. Dia masih lagi.
Hey. High quality action on just the first half. I think Sideshow has something for us.
Apakah dia banting meja lagi, guys?
May not have looked like it, but that was a pretty successful defense half by the numbers from Sentinels.
Aku mau bawa pulang ini kelincinya.
Trying to show you how it all got started. So as you can see, bonus low weaponry happening here. And we take a look at what the game plan is. Nobody's heard anything around rubble, so they tap this out. There's only 2 options here. When you don't hear anything rubble, it means it's a trap play, or it means that they're playing passive. They tap the door, it's certainly not a trap, otherwise that would have been baited. And I want to pause here, just as we get to the second door opening, and highlight the Killjoy utility. This KJ utility, not in a common spot. It's not to stop them getting into tree, it's to segment off something from the rest of the squad. So as we play this out, you'll see what the game plan is. John Cutie comes over for the fast rotate, and they know that this jet composition likes to prime dash and get into the site to break crossfires here. Celsius is not trying to fight it. They pop Nano Swarm. There's a snake bite. Look at the timing. I want to show you that again. Look at the timing of this double swing to punish something. And the other duelist coming in at the same time. It could not have been more perfect to shut down something ammonia to open things up. Good and
Gua bingung, avatar gua mau taruh mana?
And with a slight recovery towards the end of that, this is
Ya,
now
ada bapak ini aja lah.
spot at a 6-6 half on an attack-sided map. So they managed to do the work they put in, and despite all of the best efforts of PaperX, they found themselves in a decent spot. So we'll see how the attack side goes. I'll send things back over to Pansy and iPod.
Yeah, thank you so much for that little reminder of how good some of these rounds have been. You know, very much early in the series, it feels like this entire match so far feels you could segment it in different ways and take totally different things away from it. So many ebbs and flows to this series already, and we've only had one half in a best of 5. We're in for a treat here. Let's get back into the action. Is it enough? 6-6. Can PaperX hold on to this scoreline? Or is this enough for Sentinels to close in now further on map 1?
You even see a little bit of aggression here from something. Yeah, alongside Mind Freak.
Yeah,
Sniffed out pretty quickly though by Sassy. And that'll be the all of Sentinels on red alert now. As I say that, Spike already drifting back over towards Rubble, and all these 3 members of Sentinels ahead of this. Beautiful time for Sentinels to really find contact on Mound and allow a little bit of time here. Forsaken got to tread carefully here.
Yeah, he's on a platter, and I love that. Little information, that fact finder just tapping the orb over there, drawing out that little trap play. And the instant response, they have responded very quickly. There's 3 on CT, maybe 4. They are going to go back in on this. They want a brawl. They might just get one. Send on the other side, going to eat the paranoia, though. They're in trouble. Here's that battle. 1-for-1 trade so far. Flash going to set it in motion. They swing around the site. Something goes down, but Mind Freak succeeds. They're down to just 1 now. Mind Freak, that 3 needs another. They're both so low. 21 HP.
Woo!
Mind Freak, 5 seconds. Gets PaperX there first on the second half here, claiming the pistol, but that was just
Holy shit!
brutal between the 2.
No hesitation whatsoever from PaperX. Like I said, it was the perfect time for Sentinels to catch some level of contact over towards Mount.
Beautiful work from Mind Freak.
But the fact that everyone's on the same page, Lauren, the call is made, and they're even here ahead of Sentinels finding the plant.
How wild is that? Because I thought Sen had the perfect response, right? You had that little bit of a bait over.
Nasty.
The second that door swings, that paranoia Sen, all of that's flooded in. Brilliant. Run it A, and they get what you thought was going to be the safety plant. It wasn't the case. Somehow, PaperX beat them there. I mean, I guess they're called W Gaming for a reason. Quick as hell. Adjusted on the fly very nicely. But a buy back in.
Yeah, setups again. I'm curious whether or not this continues through the buy round. Forsaken on a platter here, the solo anchor towards C.
He's had a lot of stress in this game already. Gonna note that. Slips ahead of it. This is a really nice reposition potentially. Goes unsure. He's been spotted now. They found him, prying him out of position.
But he's alive so long. Look at the rotation come through.
They're almost here. The cavalry's on the way. But Zelsis, could he be the gamekeeper to this? He can keep them back. He absolutely could for the first, but not the follow-up. PaperX. Also back in kind. Leaving just 2 with Sen. John QT and Zekken.
Bucky.
Rough.
No satchels left for Zekken, so he has to hope somebody walks up to him.
Didn't catch on the flash, so maybe that position doesn't get fully
This could
considered.
be heartbreaking for something, though.
He's getting so close here. The smoke goes in, plays Zekken a little closer.
Mind Freak's watching.
Does he go for this? It's all on him. It's too much to handle. Something was ready.
Something.
Perfect.
Something doing here, something that's not.
Another instance of Sentinels looking for a force here and a pacey hit. Stars alive for him, they find the site that Forsaken's on, but he stays alive so long there. Sentinels have to do a ton of work to dig him out of that position. I mean, the benefit being as well, there's only 1 person on that side, so they don't even really get a big upgrade from that. I think it was a Spectre that Forsaken brings into this. A rifle could have been a very different situation. Bucky again here for Zekken. SMG and a Sheriff and light shields for Sentinels. We are seeing a different setup this time though. Forsaken over towards B and just the utility to hold down the fort, but same stack once again for PaperX.
You can see that Bucky flying on in. Zekken gonna just delete Forsaken, huge impact. He's still standing though, and that's all that matters. That's gonna allow the plant a Bucky and a couple satchels, and they basically get to clear Forsaken. The pressure he was under last time, as said, his survival was the impressive part. Now, do they have what it takes to withstand this retake though? You've got a Bulldog, yes, with 10s. You've got that Bucky on a barely alive Zekken, a Stinger on Sassy, and a couple of classics. On the other side, a couple rifles in play. Zekken might have played in again here. Might have another chance, something though. Knows better. Thinks ahead, 1-for-1 trade out. Players still favourable towards Sen, still having numbers here. Monyet going to take away 10s. Something looking to springboard back in. They've got to deal with CT here. They've got to try and clear him. There's so many players there though. And Sentinel's digging their heels in. The fuse taken away. Oh, John
No,
QT!
almost.
Against the odds.
Almost.
Beautiful work from Sentinels. A Bucky and a bit of a dream. And it's enough to get themselves back in the game.
Those light shields enough to sustain here a round 3 flip. I mean, it feels like here as well, there's a real chance that Sentinels get locked back out of this site in the post plant. With so many bodies stacked up and only Zekken with the Bucky up close. Luckily, utility running things down and John QT finding 2 crucial kills to close things out here. Already early progress going to give something to Bladestorm here.
And it's something. So you know he's not going to be sitting back. He wants in. Press the corner just.
Ton of space cleared and crucial information here.
But do they go back through? They're going to re-clear this. And they're taking the space away again, but still they have to deal with something.
The alarm bot over towards rubble. What's an indicator that Sentinel's going to leave that space open for Paper X, but they are poised outside it.
Paper X are here, and they are here in numbers. They've left something with the weight of the world on towards C, and they've stacked with the lesser weapons, the scraps that they could gather. And look at this trap that's been set to Vi. Can do some damage here. He's only able to get one, and Sen just power on forward. Perfect clear.
No.
They take on the challenge, they clear him out, and the site is going to be theirs. Plants on the way, but so something. How much can one man do? 4 targets. Time soon to be against him as well.
Spike planted.
With 2 smokes to work with.
To get that first step?
No.
Absolutely not. Sassy, gonna hold that, make sure no naughtiness comes into play, and the scoreline as close as ever.
Operator back in hand now for something. Bladestorm out of the way. Showstopper available as well for Paper X. A couple of ultimates coming online for Sentinels as well. They've got a grasp now after swinging round 3. Decent buffer in terms of the finances as well with that round flip. Lockdown being a key part of this as well.
Look at this stack again though.
Yeah, I mean, Paper X are just running this time and time again. Clearing the space towards rubble. Retrieving this orb. Backing out, and this time something going a little deeper actually. Well, much deeper in fact.
But the problem still persists. Forsaken still gonna have to try and do the best he can, maybe just try and keep control towards CT. You know, you're not gonna be able to take on 5 of Sen flooding your site, but you've got to try and pick somewhere to hold on to. It looks like CT's the case. An attempt on the plant, the Forsaken wants in. Oh, that's stunning! And away they go! Forsaken!
Oh shit!
Himself.
Oh shit!
What's going on? Paper X looking lethal! And the plant not in place, the lockdown gonna come in, and now there's problems. Where the hell is that coming from? Tent is gonna have to do some miracle
He can
work.
TP out!
Show me where you got Tent.
Something's already going! He's already onto this!
The chosen one himself.
Oh
Tens
no,
in a 1v3.
Don.
Plant is there, but
Don.
look at the timing, look at the pace. Something was quick to this. Oh, the timing.
Oh, timingnya anjir.
Forsaken, magnificent in holding that, flying back through on the tap of that spike.
I mean, both Mindfreak and Monyet getting 2 ridiculous kills
Yeah,
here.
Monyet's
off the first
Monyet.
of the neural theft.
Gila sih itu.
This is
4
what Sassy
second.
left out.
4 second.
See as well, I'm not even sure actually that is wild.
Oh.
You guys remember 4 second Odin?
Sassy's gonna be in a little
Gokil.
pocket of that.
Gile mungkin lu.
Really unfortunate time.
4 second. Odin. Easy peasy, guys. Easy peasy.
Operator still, of course, going to be brought back into play by something. I've got to say though,
Let him
Mindfreak's the
cook.
one having an absolute
Let
belting
him cook.
performance here as well. On the other side, Zekken, superstar levels of impact so far. Everyone else having a solid game, got to say it. But again, that stack. Do they try and disrupt this? Do they put more towards this, or do they accept that this side of the map is under PaperX control?
Playing much deeper this time around.
They're doing 4-1 splits, Mike. This
Yeah.
is crazy to me. It's working.
Real faith in the Seaside retake, and I mean the Desperate highlights in this. Really, you don't want to be there to entertain Zekken on the entry for Seaside because he's lethal.
Yeah, he is.
I mean, this time around, there's not even a trip on C. It's just the cam. There's a cam and a cage. That's it. You can see PaperX don't want to even really entertain a brawl outside C.
Nope. Full retake.
Whether or not Sentinels really are going to start digging a little deeper. We saw it on that round 3 force up.
Certainly be thinking this feels almost too easy, whether. Where's this coming from? Seeker's going to be coming in now. This could be the chance to start turning the screws a little. Paranoia posted, but this plays in Mindfreak. If anyone pushes too far, not the case. On still ticking, and no casualties yet to be made. Monyet, the first to really step towards the site. Isolates a fight, and something delivers as well. The clear back through looks concise. Zalsis on the back lines, though, now feeling the pressure.
Plant's not good for this.
Wait, can they not see this? Monyet finally gets taken off this one, but it is just on Monyet in a 1v2. A chance, but it slips between his fingertips. Sentinels hold on.
No.
I think John QT sends a snake. I just caught it before the camera switch there. A snake bite comes onto the spike, and at just the same time, Sentinels find crucial kills. That felt awkward because everybody on site just folds here. PaperX again demonstrating confidence in this retake on C. And really the pinnacle of this being coming out of B, catching a timing on the door. Yeah, Sassy, a sigh of relief almost there.
And it is a timeout for PaperX. Enough of a statement made back from Sen that they feel like they've got to get a bit grip back into this game, Mike.
Kan? I stay here. Gua tapi kamu kali ini ketiduran.
Pretty good about what's going on. He's saying obviously usually it's only hitting the panic button when it feels or sounds like the boys are running out of ideas or I don't know, getting a little frustrated. He's generally happy with how this gone, and rightfully so. PaperX have up a damn good performance so far in the opening round of the second half.
But is this the breaking point, right? Is this where Sen start taking over the game, starting to feel it out a little bit more, starting to read it well? And again, those unorthodox holds that PaperX were depending on, I'm wondering if they go back to that or if this is one of the adjustments, that 4-1 almost.
But the other side of that is I'm curious how much Sentinels have actually figured out on the other side of this. I mean, Forsaken's just kind of playing off the spy cam, looking for a wallbang with the Odin. Like I said, allowing Zekken to take all of this space for free. We haven't seen Sentinels, other than that round 3, dig a little deeper, pushing into spawn, taking that space even further. Regardless though, scope in hand for something. 2 Sheriffs, a Guardian, and SMG to round things out here for PaperX.
Oh, chill.
Absent of any resistance. So Sen going to take the space given to them, get themselves a plant. And I love this late lurk. John QT is becoming such a fun player to watch. Now, whether or not he gets away with much is yet to be seen, but let's find out. Steps away, he does. Again, always a backline threat, always that last line of defense as well. Exceptional at it. And this time, tricky. Those lighter weapons to really find much bite here for PaperX. Yeah, dealt with Zekken. Not going to let them close. Beautiful, clean, flawless round for Sentinels. And we've got to see what the adjustment is now for PaperX.
Siapa flawless? Oh no.
I think maybe that is indicative of figuring out exactly what the setup
Tepat
is on the other side.
diambil kucing.
On an anti-eco
Kucingmu
feels a
tidur di
little
tempat.
uneasy, Lauren.
Kucingmu tidur di tempatmu juga.
Sentinel's feeling that maybe PaperX are leaning on these stacks. if that's full confirmation. We have seen Forsaken holding down B previously, sitting behind this trip. We do see a bit of a switch up here. Maybe it's on the back of some utility being placed, but Forsaken and something over towards C here. Won't be there to greet it initially.
Oh, hujan, di tempat kamu hujan.
How do PaperX read that as well? Because John QT just got noted. Is that going to be, okay, it's just John QT, or oh, there's more to it? Now, I don't see this contact on the B side from the utility, but...
Seeing this makes me feel like Sentinel actually read that B is the gap.
Looks like you're right. They've not particularly sprung that quickly. They've taken a moment or two, so you will have Monyet very close by. The paranoia is really good. That couldn't have been closer. And look at the gap close from Zekken. Played into motion.
I mean, Monyet was out as well here.
He didn't need to go back in until he'd maybe come out of that blind. And again, Zekken just playing it again. This guy is just, as said, it's not just his mechanical capabilities, the team playing him in time and time again. Full faith in what he can do, and rightly so. It looks like PaperX are hitting a brick wall here, Mike.
2 rounds now where B has been their downfall. Probably late on in the half. Need to see a switch up here. Forsaken and Divide is looking to try and hold on to these weapons. Sassy might just yet figure out where Forsaken is. Needs to dip away now, but might even get caught by Zelsis. Forsaken good for it.
Okay.
Very good for it.
Alright,
well. Oh. Well.
Well.
It was pretty good for it.
Yeah.
And then everyone dies.
What's the money gonna be like?
Memang kali ini baru hujan atau gimana sih, Teh?
Yeah, 3 people are going to be able to get a rifle here for PaperX, but another round where
Hujannya
Sentinel
jelas.
identify, or seemingly have identified the gap here, the weakness. Unfortunately, this is the round where, the previous round, sorry, is where we saw something in Forsaken looking to really try and absorb one of these C-site hits and put a little bit of resistance on the way in.
Touch earlier here, and Sen this time deciding to go towards that A side.
Nah.
First time we haven't seen that stack in play. And it's going to start investing the smokes. One towards top side, CT, clearing towards tree. It's Pacey. Sen, PaperX are here. Monyet is screwed. How is he alive that long? But second again. His name just constantly up in lights. And Tens wants in on the action, demolishing PaperX so far. Still with an opportunity, 2v2, making a 2v1, 10 just going around the world, leaving it all in Forsaken and Zelsis' hands.
Spikes down a tree though, so Forsaken resets it.
Dia ketakutan kali mungkin.
Out of this spot, Lauren.
Play this time. Time to play with it. 45 seconds. Zelsis. Still close. One of these corners could contain a threat. Getting interested now. Spike back in hand. 30 seconds. This is really toying with the timing here. And considering that cam check, that's maybe implying he lost track, but now springs the trap. Forsaken just plays it out so well. Zelsis may be thinking he had a window there. He absolutely didn't.
Must win for PaperX, but doesn't really solve financial issues. Going to be struggling here in the purchase, potentially the utility behind it, but
Usir dia.
beautiful red
Atau
ball
geserin
flush
kamu,
here.
geser ke
Forsaken,
bawah.
patient, composed, forcing the hand of Zelsis. Chance here for PaperX to tie things up. Showstopper on the other side for Zekken.
Nggak mau.
Monyet does have his as well, but only a Guardian in hand for him. There's 2 Bulldogs to round this out to talk about.
Serba salah ya.
A little concerning.
Nggak
In terms
dikasih
of the
turun.
economy here. That is the knock-on effect.
Apa ya?
It's a lot of pressure.
Kamu nggak turun, apa? Nggak kasih turun ya kamu nggak dapat duduk gitu sih.
Look at the adaptations as well for PaperX on the minimap. Completely different setups here.
And that early flash kind of indicates they might want to follow this sort of route. So again, Sentinel's trying to keep
Sassy
PaperX
noted.
boxed in here, yeah.
Doc didn't see him.
Oh, the put.
He still wins that!
How does he win those? And now they respond. They know it's going to be towards A. You can see them trying to get towards side. Oh, one on the other side. Who comes out top? It's Zekken!
Anjir, Jackson sama monyet.
Look at where Senna going. Something is here. TB back again. Oh, it's just breaking ankles. Ten's gonna get the plant though. He's behind the wire. He's almost in enemy territory. He's banking on second to keep him safe, and he does. Does he decide to reveal where that plant is yet? Smoke gonna go up. They're so close by.
This is mind games from Sen. The TP.
Look, they're pushing.
They're pushing the smoke.
There's two players. Tense stands tall. Gets two. Oh, Sentinels playing out.
What the fuck? Aku duduknya di pojok tempat duduk. Anjir, malah yang majikannya yang duduk di pojok anjir.
You can see the pressure building for PaperX. Question marks over Tenz's whereabouts. No plant coming through. And Sentinels just freeze and cut sound. You can't even really fault PaperX. They're still here for when the spike is tapped.
Yes.
You can see the confusion on the face of Divine. It's almost like, what the hell's just happened?
Now they got to pretty much face the music on map 1 with very little to bring in. One rifle on Forsaken, the ult on something, but everything else is odds and ends. It's from the scrap drawer in the kitchen. This is rough, but they're trying to get aggressive, and maybe this is what PaperX needed. Oh, just that much, just a bloodbath, and they're still doubling down. Sassy holds him away. Defy the triple aggress. What is this team?
You can heal something as well.
And he's back. Sitting pretty, but the clutch king himself, John QT, ain't got it in.
Gila, PaperX. Incoming. Cooking. Ayo, satu lagi yo. Overtime. We go
PaperX just
overtime.
throw everything at the back line of Sen.
And when you think it's over, they go again. When you think, oh, that's going to be it, they'll fall back, they'll play safe. No, they absolutely don't.
Beautifully done. The 11th hour of map 1 here.
Timeout.
Sentinels pump the brakes.
You can never count them out, can you, PaperX?
Tentung.
No matter the odds, no matter the buy, no matter the round, no matter anything. There is always a chance. But Sen still sit at 12. They pump the brakes here. Timeout.
They do, and they've got the benefit now of obviously that previous comfort, I guess, across the last 4 or 5 rounds where they actually still in a position to purchase it. A couple of key ultimates available as well. The lockdown, the hands of Zels's Sassy. So with the Nightfall, so
Bentar, dia
arguing a
time
slight
out.
advantage here. PaperX aren't necessarily swimming in credits either.
No.
I mean, Monyet's going to be struggling. A Bulldog here in the hands of Forsaken.
Give you goosebumps this sort of round.
Last round.
It's map 1, mate.
Overtime. Got save.
It's just ridiculous. That's it. That's it. We got ults. We got
Overtime got save.
functional. 2 more seconds. I want OT. I want to go the distance, but you know what? This game, I'm happy whichever way it goes. But for now, Sen take their time. An early test towards A, but no commitment, and a look back towards C. But there's players up here.
Ten's looking to get a little weird here potentially.
Back of the smoke. There we go. Paranoia. The ult this early as well. I think it only caught one of them. Mind Freak falls away. No, it caught both. Tell a lie. And no way did Monyo win that fight. Sassy clearing house though. Seaside on the platter.
Waduh.
Flank's coming in no
Oh my
early.
God,
Sassy's
something.
reading it. He's made
But
noise.
it's something out of anyone. Why is it this man who can absolutely turn rounds around? Gonna take down Zelsis. Sassy wanted to avenge, wasn't given the chance. It's a 3v3, and they're here now. They're ready for this. Forsaken in CT, joined by Defy, still a flash of the dog and all of the good stuff. Something closing the gap. Oh, and Forsaken just walks in, knocks down the door. The plant's in though. John QT and Sassy, he's seen both of them. Something, he's closing the gap, they're closing in. But the swing back, Sassy, John QT, they want the...
What the fuck?
Goes above and beyond for PaperX this round. He's up, he's out of his chair. And we are going OT.
What the fuck is that?
What a way to kick this best of 5 off, Lauren. Like I said, PaperX in the 11th hour. A couple of beautifully constructed rounds.
Gila something.
Never.
What
There
the
is something
fuck?
about this side, PaperX. because Sen looked teed up. They started to get that run building. They started to get that read. They were in this. It was looking like Sen were going to tip that scale. That start was excellent. And then the flank from something. We're in OT. Of course we are. Map 1, by the way. Just a reminder, if you're just tuning in, where have you been? But now I don't know where this goes. This is completely just, you know, OT is its own creature itself.
Sure, Zekken knocking on the door at 30 now.
Oh, he's had
Having a
a
beautiful map, yeah. Something really, really bubbling up the last few rounds. Sentinel's back on the defense now.
Hey, but Ten's been no slouch either. Keep in mind, he's been getting a little warmer throughout this game. And the early glance towards that C site has drawn a massive response.
Zelsis back in.
Remember the fakes,
Good call,
Mike?
yeah, a trademark position here. With 3 outside B, going to try and explore with the spy cam. So you can just
26
frog in.
udah habis. Berarti 27 kita keluar Archeron,
Outside B.
guys. Kita bisa dapat
It's a
nggak
late round piece
Archeronnya?
of something here to try and destroy some of this utility and pull the rotation of Sen once again. Almost punished here. Zelsis, a little bit of damage, but no confirmation of anybody else here. And Sentinel still with 2 players over this side. It's only drawn John QT.
Yeah, there's still 2. Tens being one of them. Zekken here, the heavy hitters. The big 2. The 1-2 punch to Sentinels. And there they go, lining up the kill feed. You just don't want to face them right now. Monstrous hold from Sen.
Oh gila, no, nge-throw lagi. Seperti
Was that the
biasa,
4th or 5th bonus
nge-throw
we've seen so
lagi.
far? And they're in rounds where
Classic.
PaperX absolutely run it down at Sentinels.
No way, you guys
They
throw.
withstand these sort of executions time and time again. This kill is just outrageous from Tens.
God damn. God damn. So good.
I mean, again, I guess the MO there from Sentinels is just stop rotating because we saw it really, really punish them a few times.
Right.
On the regulation half, but
No 4-1 stack here this time either, so another adjustment from PaperX. We saw them struggle on this side a little more. What do they do with it now? Sen taking an air of caution. Rightly so, it's PaperX on the other
Kamu
side.
masih duduk di pojok gitu?
Play stack is walking John QT. Are you ready for what's around that corner? Deep flash. Notes him, but doesn't know where. That's going to call back all eyes. It's a fight in spawn once again. The round that nearly kept PaperX alive. Tens got by 1 second on the farm again. The headliners unable to stop succeeding. And now you look towards where they lead.
Iya.
Where do Sentinels take this?
Dedikasiin kami nggak sih?
paranoid to work with. Still 2 trips. Forsaken alive and kicking on these
Kamu
sides.
juga kasihan, ya.
Utility still here. How much of it gets removed here actually from Zekken?
The TP is obscene. He let it pass! Do not let Zekken pass! You gotta know better! The man's a mechanical monster, and now it's justified to face the music. Map 1 on the line here.
Wah, panas kalah.
Sentinels
Nggak satu dia.
looking large and in charge in OT. The time singing their song. How much can he do here?
NP guys.
Zelsi, Zekken, John QT, Zelsis waiting for that pixel to show that player to swing. And it looks like Zelsis will be the first to spot it. The follow-up not going to happen. Zekken wraps this map up in a bow. Beautiful performance.
Every single day he's looking more and more like the MVP, and with performances like that to kick off a best of
Berkorban
5.
kucing sendiri nggak apa-apa nggak?
You've got to be
Iya
so
sih
happy
sebenarnya.
to have him on your
Ya
team.
udahlah.
8 opening kills for him. Absolutely ridiculous.
Heroics from that man, and it was still OT. That says something. If you're having Zekken putting up 32 kills, 10s on 25, you had those 8 first bloods, all of the good stuff. What a map to start with. Don't go anywhere.
Oke. Chill. Tapi mau gimana ya? Buat kucing sendiri. Apa? Kenapa? Luna. Ayo, sakit ya Luna. Luna sakit ya. Menang Sen, iya Sen ini menang. Kali ini aku mendukungnya agak berat guys. Dukungnya itu aku banyak yang dukung. Sebenarnya aku dukung dua. Aku dukung sebenarnya kalau Pepper lawan Sen lebih milih Pepper sih sebenarnya. Ya tapi Sen ini udah map 1 menang. Mungkin kita harus tunggu. Ya miracle, moga-moga map kedua mereka menang. Jangan 3-0 PPRX. Biasanya klasik kayak gitu. Mereka kayak satu, kayak gimana bilangnya? Kayak ada angin-anginnya loh. Kadang mereka kayak kuatnya pas di ini, nanti round ini nggak kuat lagi, bingung sebenarnya. Kita berharap mereka apa sih? Ya, sakit ya. Bentar ya, sakit ya. Dia teriak, anjing gua teriak. Kesakitan ya. Bentar, sekalian buka lagu gua. Bentar. Ya, sorry. Waduh, telinganya kotor. Bentar ya. Anak kecil ini telinganya kotor. Adidaw. Sakit ya. Kasian kali dia ini kan aku ada papi ya, maksudnya papi. Tapi dia jarang dibersihin gitu loh. Jadi ini aku agak bersihin dikit lah, kasih dia. Akhirnya dia ada apa-apa kan? Papi. Duduk. Kau mau lihat telinganya? Kita bersihin nak. Jangan gigit. Sibuk kali dia. Ya, kamu ini pendarahan. Jangan lompat. Nggak mau lompat anjing gua. Si kecil banget. Iya ya, kok kesan. Dah, keluar dah. Main-main sana. Dah. Dah. Gila, gue lapar banget. Makanannya belum sampai-sampai. Pesan apa nih? Enggak, tadi mak kan ceritanya mamaku apa? Pergi beli makan, ceritanya kayak gitu. Katanya aku bilang aku gak ikut, bawa pulang aja gitu kan. Rupanya tiba-tiba ada acara katanya. Maksudnya bokap tiba-tiba bilang ada yang mau ketemu orang, tiba-tiba mak bilang kan. Aduh, aku bilang udah aku tunggu bentar. Rupanya sampai jam segini masih belum selesai katanya. Kayak gitu tadi gua pesan Gojek aja. Kayak gitu. Gua kelaparan masalahnya. Kalau nggak lapar gua nggak gua tahan, tapi gua udah lapar aja. Lapar gua anjing. Baru kali ini gua aku akhirnya ganti kursi. Oh, kamu jadi duduk di kursi. Ceritanya. Aduh.
Everybody's strong on the roles that they're on, but it's not a map that they put that much work into or found that much success. Look at it, 50% win rate on defense. That's actually not great for Ascent. And they've got to hold back the tide of paper Rex. That's going to be difficult, especially when ults start getting online.
Yeah, we haven't seen their Ascent just yet in this tournament. They are already on the map. 1-0 up in the lower finals, but it's not over just yet. Here's Pansy and Hypox to take you guys through map 2.
Yeah, we've got a lot to be seeing here, Mike. I mean, map 1 was exceptional, right? OT
Ya,
of
gua
the very
lagi.
get-go. I don't think any...
Bentar nggak? Gua lagi ngapain? Gua lagi main bentar. Karena badan gua lagi gemetar. Bentar, gua baca chatnya dari ini.
Do you agree with the
Jangan bomb
Is
besar.
this an opportunity because of those adjusted roles, potentially with Sentinels? Where do you stand on this?
I mean,
Gua
I still
menengok
feel
lagi
like
buat diri
this
sendiri.
should lean in favor of
Bentar,
success.
gua
That's
baca
really
chat
going to
dulu.
reward them versus Sentinels.
Gua lagi di ini apa namanya? Di tempat tidur karena badan gua lagi capek. Gua jadi rehat badan badan gua tempat tidur bentar. Jadi gua sambil nengok webcam sendiri. Lawak aja.
Yeah, the guy knows what's up. Pistol arrow out there. And now, what do they do with this? The fight in the middle continues. John QT.
Emang kursi. Maksudnya kamu ganti kursi atau gimana?
Forsaken's in pickle, really, isn't he? What to do? Clears the first. Second needed to be clean. He gave it a damn good go there. But first will be found by Sen. And I wait with bated breath, Mike. This game feels like I'm not sure how this shakes down on this map.
Ini kedengaran nggak sih suaraku? Suaraku kedengaran nggak? Atau kejauhan banget?
He's even like he's been trying to help us. He's been trying to help us the whole time.
Kejauhan ya kayaknya ya suaraku. Nggak, aku bilang kamu ganti di kursi atau gimana? Ganti kursi atau gimana? Kucingnya yang cabut. Jawab dia. Enggak, memang ganti kursi gila, langsung ganti kursi nggak tahu.
See if we can do any damage really for Paperex. Doesn't look like it now, considering how the round started there. Right place for Sentinels. Good positioning. Deep smoke as well. They've got all they need. Even getting a plant to be very tricky considering the utility. You know, you're looking at the silver linings.
Yeah, they're walking late into the KJ setup here.
Demi kucing anjir.
John QT has been, I've got to say, such a phenomenal side. Yeah, really safe pair of hands. Very, very solid in what he does. Probably just gonna get classic in, but you know.
Demi kucing aku rela ambil kursi baru satu.
Okay, come on, second. Yeah, Paperex did only have those pistols, looking for silver linings, and there were none to be found. This time around, though, they will come in with weaponry, Mike. This is the time where they can do some serious damage.
Another flawless to start off the map. Give Sentinels a cushion once again.
Ah, shit out.
The Guardian really though is threat him a second whether he's going to look to play aggressive here. Quite close to the Blaze Storm already, only 3 away. He's might not committed from Paperex, so he'll try and retreat this or maybe sniff out any aggression. But come through, though, close enough with these SMGs to really cause them to range up. Well, to say that, Flash comes through, 10's nearly. Put him a corner, all a little bit there. I've got to be careful the drones.
Eastman's wasn't there. Telling would that be?
Lucky actually, the second's not posted up with that. I mean, there were mind freaks. Seemingly not aware of the drone coming.
This attention will take just keep my eye on that spike. When I see that start moving, then I start paying more attention. But something, let's try and build control towards tree, at least kind of test what's on the other side, keep them present, and disallow that rotation. But it is drawing in a second towards middle. You can hear all of this info going. That is probably the goer for John QT to hit the rotation button as well. Paperex looking like that B lean's coming in. It's going to be on Sassy on the site. John QT probably CT. Second, depending on where he goes, probably market. Across. Going to be made. Spike going to be heading through. Sassy headshot not enough. The site is going to be there, so plant on the way.
Finally stabilising now. Paperex will find the plant. Only mind freak outside of this though. A couple of players towards lane. So you'll be clearance towards mid from Sentinels. Looking at maybe just stack up for exits here, honestly.
Do still got that paranoia on 10s as well. Could be nice to maybe catch a couple with that.
I mean, with where John QT's utility is, the turret and spawn, the alarm bomb. Not towards Pizza here. Still pressure coming through though. Paranoia said.
Spine freak is going to have to deal with what's coming. Second, still sharp as However, he's got a follow-up as well. They're trying to make a quick dash for it to get out of danger. 10 decided to turn up as well. Wait. Time's gone.
It's everybody falling except Monya here.
Yeah, that's if they can exit with those weapons too, that's huge.
Oke.
Two in hand, do they get
Angga,
no,
gua balik ke habitat gua.
the weaponry that could have fallen into the hands.
Gua tadi di apa? Di apa namanya? Tadi gua di mana nih? Di shit, I forget the name. Gua dari tadi di ini. Tempat tidur anjir. Tempat tidur aja gua lupa anjir. Tempat tidur aja gua lupa anjir.
Feeling himself after map 1. It's time to start seeing what Paper X can do. The purchase in the hand, we can see if Tens can get away with his life. No, he cannot. Monyet gonna put him away. Zeka gonna try and pick up the slack a little there. Spike en route, looking to be planted. They got themselves ready. Zekin trying to punish, stuck around as long as he could. Brought right back to the action, though they know he's close by, but can't do much to dissuade his positioning as it stands. And there's the swing, and there's the punish. This guy is just something else.
Ew!
Backlines. Oh, what a sweet.
What the fuck is that?
Beautiful Zekin and Sassy somehow off screen finds 3 kills. I guess lined up in front of Jen here. A little bit of a head scratcher, but I mean that was with the free entry found from Monya at Showstopper. I wasn't even here in front of Jen, no.
Oh wow. Early timeout, Mike. You spoke about it on map 1.
Not much of a lip reader, but I think I got that one.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'll tell you after.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I can mute your mic.
No,
yeah.
no. We can pick up later. Yeah, timeout for Paper X, and again maybe an indicator of these sorts of timeouts where Alex is hearing something or feeling as if they've got a total misread on the situation.
Yeah.
And wants to keep that in check early on.
So I think a lot of people, if you're looking at the map forward, Ascent is one that it's not terrible for Ascent. You know, it's not going to be something that's instantly.
No,
like your mind, but it's certainly not a strong point.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's not when you go brilliant. You know, it's the split of there. You know, or maybe Suns. It's not like that. It's not into that I guess cusp. So this was a decent opportunity for Paper.
And I know Josh was hitting this quite hard on the desk. Obviously 1 and 7 on maps that Sentinel's played Jet on. This is the start he wants from Decken.
Yeah.
If this is one of the ones that you struggle with the Jet composition, if he's starting 9 and 1,
not bad.
You are gleaming.
Yeah. I'll be a bit screwed going forward, but. I mean, Monyet doing quite nicely on the other side too. 5 to 3, not exactly as much of a highlight in that regard, but not exactly absent either. Defy and Mindfreak get to really warm into this one. It's not been a good start for Paper X, but timeout comes in. See if they get their heads in the game here. Sentinels playing in Zekin again. They are trying to prop this man up, and rightly so. The paranoia being considered to be sent down. Be Monyet on the receiving end.
Missing the jump whether or not he was considering the double satchel over the top there. Forsaken and something trying to find some space on shore, but the Sentinel's looking to re-clear here, or proactively clear, I should say. Something with the clothesline!
What is that? And Monyet dives in! Paper X, the second you think they're out of it, they're back in, but Sassy trying to slow down the pace a little. Carve out some control. Hunter's Fury instantly invested. Trying to do some serious damage. Defy gonna fall. Recovered weapons in hand though, and the plant of food. What can Sassy and John QT do? Thrash back underway. Struggling on the steps, doesn't have legs, so it's tricky. But it's Forsaken to find John QT. Oh my freaking nasty with it! Oh dearie me. Paper X, this team. Born entertainers.
Gila main freak gak ada otak anjir. Gila, itu something gila sih.
I mean, hitting kind of like Zekin's classic, to be honest, just full sprinting. A MasterCard 3.
Gila dipisahin gitu anjir. Dia ketawa.
A hint of emotion.
itu coachnya ya, dia coachnya itu udah mau emosional, lu lihat muka dia mau emosional udah pala dia mah. Anjing gua kalah nih dia gitu kan. Lu lihat kan hampir. Senyum guys. Astaga. Baru menang sekali udah ada blunder lagi. Astaga, ini tim.
Now. It's going to be any sort of recovery in this round. Sentinel's not
Baru
giving
menang.
too much away.
Nggak
Zelsis
kalah lagi.
is playing spoiler almost here, slowing down Mind Freak's progress.
Yeah, Sentinels are.
Yeah,
Jangan ada tutut.
they don't want to give anything away. Look at the remap here.
Very disciplined.
Si anjir.
Again, considering how volatile the last couple of rounds have been, I think just finding stability is key.
A breather.
Waduh. Guys, aman guys. Oh no. Oh. Oh no.
Make something. Oh, second flies in, takes away the threat. Just extending that scoreline a little further away.
Oh, what happened?
Just extending that scoreline
Well,
a
I
little
mean-
further away for Paper X here, but that start.
I don't know, all I heard was shoot.
Again, please. I want to see Tens just walk.
Si spicy you. I hear the shoot. 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 Ini siapa? Error. Tadi Valorantnya error.
Operator out.
Gua kira tadi gua aja yang error. Gua nengok si siapa? Gua nengok si
It weirdly works.
Si siapa
Don't
namanya?
doubt it in his hands. But is it the solution? Is it the cure
Gua
for their
nengok si
problems?
aduh kok lupa lagi Spicy You nengok dulu.
Again, this time for sure, trying to play
Spicy
second.
You
Not
apa
gonna
enggak?
happen here. Something's got to be cautious. There's layers to it. Noting another, but it's Tens now swing the flashes there. Tens deciding to back away. Probably rightly so. Wasn't
Ya
just one
Spicy You aman nggak? Rupanya dia error juga.
Cause some issues for main here as well. Retrieve the orb and almost bait sent out a little bit. You can see Zelsis and Tens looking for the clearance, but elsewhere Mind Freak finds an opener. Sassy will fall. John QT next on the chopping block. Kept in check by the utility.
Straight towards CT.
I mean, with Paperworks you can never doubt things like that. But he comes back through. That's a kill on Tens.
He does that instead. Screw CT. I'm
Gila.
going to mark it. I'm going to take the fight. And it works. It works so perfectly.
Ya, something tunggu
Still
sana,
have
udah
control
cantik.
of his positioning from Mon yet. The back line
Kiri!
is red.
Oh
But
no.
get rid of John QT. Someone's closing in here. See the scope. That's a prize possession in hand too. You're not losing that. He's got threats from all sides. It's like a tower defense game in the end, but he does eventually fall. Paper X find their way back in. That success, yes, in middle it started, but again, it was that pick towards B that opened up the gates.
Very, very patient from something. You can see Sentinel's toying with the idea of a flash play out, but with no mid player there. Kind of the emphasis towards short. There's so many angles for Paper X to hold, and when you're already noting an operator on the other side of one of those angles, it's just not tangible, feasible to do so. And the trade back and forth continues in terms of the round and the timeline.
Looking at the paranoia, looking at the knife, this could be a go. Do they actually try and turn on this one? It does look like Zeka wants in. Has to finally respect it on the other side. Not yet willing to challenge. And they're actually going back in. Divide going to put down Zelsis. Zeka trying to toy with them, trying to draw them into a fight, but they're not having any of it. Why would they? Ten's not getting played either here. Zeka though isolating Divide. And now they're in problems. Monye has to give away the game really here.
Just to back up, they had to get the res. Somehow.
How the hell did they get the res onto that?
Somehow Sentinels come out of that, resing and Divide falling. Bizarre. I'm figuring out where all the utils on B though.
Spike's on the way. But Does that reveal anything? No. John QT still unnoted here.
There's a
There
pin
are those
here.
nearby.
But I was going to say, there's a pin here to close off CT. That's a real concern now.
All right, something. Show us what you got here. You are on guard duty. You gotta somehow hold him back. CT not looking like the viable option. Wingman, I think, 10% in there.
As I say, the poison orb goes up, and now Monye can send the showstopper inside the Viper's pit.
Goes for it. Again, it's still something waiting. They're getting close to the stairs. He's isolated one. Mind Freak found Zekken. Spam towards CT, and it's connecting. Sentinel's not getting the play, and a great read from Monye. Predicting Zelsis on the playback through. Did he see him then? He sees him now.
Anjing.
Zelsis trying to allow safe passage out, but Sarsi's position noted. They can escape CT or anywhere else they fancy.
Forsaken's running him down.
He's nasty fucking.
Got a bit of cash to play with, but not that much anymore.
Next one, don't expect something to really be the one to chase this down. Mind Freak, 2,600 in the bank, and does win out.
And
The skin of his teeth, 17 HP.
But Mike, the start of that round, I just feel like that was the most topsy-turvy.
That was nasty.
Like I said, it went PRX's way.
Sentinels somehow come out on top of this. I mean, Zekken finds his skill to divide. It's just really, really bizarre to see that exchange, but that whole time Mind Freak is creeping closer and closer. Because it looks like PaperX are willing to stack up and fight for a main, and maybe Sentinels are thinking there's going to be one splitting short here, two splitting short, so we have to be conscious of this. So they give up a little bit of space. I mean, they didn't actually know Sassy's utility on the other side of the map either. I imagine if he had the Odin, he was looking to spam through B main. After that, Mind Freak catches the time, he can come through, clear that utility very comfortably. And like I said, no
Okay,
chance.
udah sampai makan aku. Oh, waktunya makan. Udah sampai. Yeay. Yeay, waktunya makan.
Timeout from both sides. PaperX with the first game fully supplied. We're back in the game now. 4 apiece tied up all square. Sen just about pumping the brakes themselves. Deciding
Akhirnya.
to rip back on this game. They found
Tunggu
some
bentar.
bugs.
Gila, jam berapa nih? Gila, jam 12. Ada.
Fine. The 1-for-1 back and forth. Yes. As we enter round 9.
Bentar ya, gua ambil makan dulu ya. Gua ambil makan dulu.
Only ultimate in the entire board.
This time, it's something.
Feeling a little more invested here from PaperX, to be honest. And the operator on the other side. But there's still 2 here to fight it with the paranoia. How did that reveal peak so late?
Do you know what? Love to watch that one back. Tens can't get the round back. Mind Freak was already watching for it. The gates are open on A. This has been a mistake and a half towards that A site. Something going wrong. That reveal just completely annihilating the plan. Show us a replay of that start there, Mike, because
It comes so late on as well.
Absolutely.
And there's no paranoia. I'm not sure how many the knife was tagged, but it's really, he gets caught on the wall as well, and then Zelsis is out in Narnia, effectively. But yeah, whether or not the trap is dependent on the knife or some sort of contact there. Because Zekken's kind of half in, Zelsis, like I said, is out in the middle of nowhere.
Once that initial domino fell, it was, as expected. And look what it's done to Sentinels. The money's left in nowhere. They've tripled down on it again. An outplay. PaperX are reading this. They've started to really get a grip. This round isn't so much of a big deal considering the purchase. It will take the scoreline further away from Sentinels. But still, again, PaperX showing some real viability of dealing with this A presence, that pressure towards main. Tens, you got some magic for me here. Not quite on the second. When it's him, I'll always give it a second of doubt. But as it stands, 4 players alive. PaperX on the way. Really only Sassy. Then he saw a threat. Lil Bro still getting cheers.
Not many today, though.
No, not the same.
He's playing for the defuse in the second half. Yeah, just a sheriff. And the hands of Sassy to work back into this. John QT will fall. Now it feels like a bit of a formality here. Sassy can find a consolation, no, Forsaken. Keep 4 alive here for PaperX. They find their 6th. Starting to hit a groove now for without a response from Sentinels.
Are we going to see those last 2 rounds come in from Sentinels?
Another miracle comeback in a half to tie things up.
Hey, if I get more of that one, you know what I mean? I'm fine with it.
Give me another 6-6. Give me another 6-6.
I'm down. I'm absolutely down. Now, I want to see the adjustments. It looks like Paybreaks have such a strong read.
I mean, Sentinels have basically given up this.
They can't play it.
Paranoia play, yeah. Maybe a flash over the top though from Zelsis to see where he's positioned.
Okay, is that going to do the trick?
This looks like a pacey hit here with the snake bites.
Okay, but I wouldn't... Does Zelsis get to keep his life? There's a lot of question marks about this one. The Paranoia said they're trying to stall this out. The Hunter's Fury gonna connect. That's Divide gone down. That's an issue. Smoke's now depleted. Zek are gonna find the punishment towards short, and Ten's getting curious, going for a walk. They have no idea Ten's is there. The small adjustment making a massive hit for Sen. And maybe looking like we're on for another 6-6.
Spoken into existence. I mean, the Hunter's Fury see so many examples of just how devastating it is on these fast A hits. If you don't get out of main, a Hunter's Fury can do so much damage. Unfortunately, here with the utility invested so quickly, it feels like Paybreaks are a little offbeat, behind the curve almost. I mean, the mosh pit lands in front of door. I'm not even sure who takes first contact here on the side of Sen, but with that utility coming out, you think Paybreaks are going to explode.
Ini mati ya?
It's like Mind Freak.
Oh, internetnya ngena anjir. Gua kira kenapa gua. Bentar, gua ambil kuahnya dulu.
He's noted by the knife, but I don't think know the progression until now. John QT's on red alert, but he disrespected him on yet. What the hell just almost happened? He almost died through heaven and got away with it. Device still alive. It's a 3v2. Lockdown comes in. The spike is left in a disastrous position.
Sen should be able to secure this. Still 60 seconds left for Divine Forsaken. An opportunity here to team.
Makan guys, makan dulu.
That's going to be.
And TP across, yeah, taking no risk.
I mean, a ton of time left to work with, but almost want Divine to really bail out that TP on the other side of the map. Give them some sort of hope at converting the spike retrieval into a plant. Because John QT's already got ahead of this now. Still got his full utility set up.
They're going to know that the utility's online, so they're going to know that he's back with the offline. That could be pretty useful. I guess it's going to be the signal of how close John QT is. Does get caught by it, will respect it. This should be game on and plant on 13 seconds. And look at the position. Look at the position for Forsaken. This is a risk.
Makan dulu ya, Fan.
But there is still utility in middle. If John QT falls, this is so dangerous. Divine needs to live here. He's got to play this so perfectly. Exactly that. So if John QT falls, it's game on. Maybe Forsaken finds something, but the turn of attention's coming now. The penny's dropped. He's lost it. He couldn't do any more. Trying to make a worldly play with Divine output in the hardest of situations. A 1v3. Not gonna happen. It's all like map 1. 6-6.
Another recovery here from Sentinels to close things out. A tied half when they're staring down the barrel of an 8-4. Mind Freak unfortunately caught off guard here.
Ada bihunnya anjir. Gua harus ambil kartu.
Paybreaks mission with a shorty.
A little wild. But still, 6-6. What a fantastic start here in this second map. Can't wait for more, but for now, I do believe we can check in with the vertical stream.
Another 6-6 half. I'm here joined by a very special crowd. We have Chrissy, Zoe, Gigi, and Vidinho here. Guys, I've heard that you're doing some vertical stream. How is the experience going here?
Oh, it's a long experience, obviously, because we're vertical. The games have been fantastic. Like, it's been incredible. The crowd is amazing. The games are amazing. Couldn't ask for more.
Yeah. Alex, I've heard you've been doing some casting as well.
I've been doing some casting. First thing I want to say, hola Madrid! That's right, baby! Make some noise! Love it!
What about you? It's been a blast. It's very casual. We have kind of watch party vibes, so we've been having a lot of fun the entire time, and we have a lot of amazing guests that are popping in and out all of the time, so we've been having so much fun.
Vamos a hacer una invasión, Vidinho, ya te lo pregunto en español directamente. ¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo estás viviendo esta experiencia? ¿Cómo estás viendo sobre todo los equipos que vemos?
A ver, está muy guay, sobre todo el anterior mapa ha estado súper ajustado y las rondas han sido súper caóticas y ver el público tipo celebrándolo y tal es la hostia. Sobre todo desde aquí arriba es como, no sé, se escucha como el triplo, el cuádruple, es una barbaridad.
Muchísima gente, muchísimas gracias a todos por venir. Esperamos que estéis disfrutando. I was just asking him how, you know, what he thinks about the experience. He thinks that being here is amazing, that the crowd is insane. So keep it up. I want to know, guys, who do you have your money on?
Oh, Genji all the way from day one.
Oh, but for today.
Oh, for today. I'm still just thinking about Sentinels. I want to see Sentinels. I want to see the rematch.
Ooh, but do you think it's going to be a 3-0 or do you give Paper X some ups?
I think it's going to be 3-0.
Big Alex?
I'm going 3-1 Sentinels.
Crazy?
I'm going 3-2 Paper X.
Okay, Phoebe, what's the big deal?
Sentinels.
Okay, we love that. We're going to toss it back to the casters because this map needs an end.
Hi, Mike.
What's up, GB? How's it going?
Oh, look at that.
When does the audio come back in? Ryan just said that.
Yeah, literally, it's just like without a headset. But no, great to check in with everyone here. I think all of you at home as well hopefully can pick up on this. The atmosphere in here is absolutely wild. People really in up to this game, and rightly so. It's been a cracker so far. Close first map, second already looking good. Paper X keeping this within touching distance. Sentinels getting back up to 6, finding those solutions late, somewhat like map 1. Does it follow that path again? Sen now on the attack, Paper X on the defense.
The gap left open here by Paper X towards A. There's only one yet. Shouldering tree. Smoke confirmed the knife. Second layer to this. Now rotation in motion. Very early, and actually, I'm sorry, a very late drone to come through and clear short here, and Monye punished on the back of it.
Of course, something to good information flying back in here. Monye down could be an issue.
They know everything's coming from heaven now.
Ready with a high flash, trying to counter the Dizzy. Coming on in, buying a couple of seconds, and it does. Zels is now going to get that classic ready to go. Not going to be able to get to use it this time. Forsaken the one to break back in. They clear 10s. Hold on, they're clearing the site. Zaken, how much can one man do? Not enough. It's on John QT. He's got to clutch up, and they line up. Another 1v1. How much can one man do? That's
anjir.
John QT. Sheer impact alone has been off the charts.
Pistol round protocols continue to excel for Sentinels. I love this delay investment of the drone here to really take that space away, even more so from Paper X. And the pinch through to mid as well. It's that second layer, the security in this execution. No stone left unturned.
Every time I hear that Red Bull noise now, I'm just going to look at QT's face. That's it. That's it.
Aduh, enaknya. Karena kelaparan sih.
Again, this round, Sheriff's not going to find any purchase really with it. A little bit of resistance, but not quite enough to really dissuade Sen. Marking straight towards the A site. Waits. Something to play into this either. What Mindfreak can do from here though. That's not bad. Show something special, Mindfreak. You want? Nah, not this round. He's chilling. Not quite flawless.
Yeah, previously, I can't remember now, but round 2's have been flawless. To get Sentinels a very comfortable cushion to kick things off. 21-8. I come back to that same thing earlier. This is the performance you want from Zekken on the weaker side of the Sentinels map pool. With these compositions, yeah.
Udah siap.
It's not on that raise when he's a little out of, let's say his full control, which is ridiculous. He is arguably one of the best in the world.
I mean, coming back swinging from what felt like a rough day in the last series they played, or a rough end, sorry. The series was very uncharacteristic. It's been all gas, no brakes for him so far here in Madrid.
Re-hit going to come through on yet. Needs to be, yeah, that's not good enough. Getting so invested, he wants to find the information, want to take that space, but going to be punished.
Look at the spacing behind it though, on the rifle round.
A mistake made there for him. He's going to be kicking himself because that's an upgrade to hand as well. Has to be brought right on through. Something getting curious in middle. See John QT's position is perfect. They're ready on every single lane. The PRX want to play in.
Waduh,
Sentinels
dimainkan anjir sama
looking like they almost have like a wall hack in this. Like, they have read them so damn well. Saucy clears to 5.
Well, here comes the flawless. It's just Forsaken left to 1v5. Like I said, missing in round 2, but Sentinel's looking to find one regardless.
Wadidaw.
John QT, you can see as well very early on, Paper X identify that he's going to be in these sorts of positions, but Sentinel's so well equipped to bolster this formation. Well, flawless is out of the window. No more.
Relax a little.
I mean, they've got good funds behind this.
They're laughing, right? They've had everything they want, and just individual fights. So desperate to trade back that first, but once it's set in motion, really you can do it that way.
Forsaken will have to let this one pass him by. Find another one here, but 9-6. Paper X tapped out financially here.
Gila. Gua teringat. Maka yang berkuah selalu berkena.
Double swing onto an angle. Not sure what page of the scrap book that's from.
No, probably quite deep in.
Yeah. Is that scrap for mid?
That could be.
Yeah.
That could be.
Tapi enak sih kalau berkuah.
Classic Friddle.
Classic Friddle.
Okay, Paper X, you got to get a little something going here, because a very faint heartbeat that he came in with is starting to get quieter. This buy is rotten as well. Forsaken, yes, the rifle, but the rest on his back really to make something happen. But they seem so prepared, so aware of the possibility. Ten's waiting for anyone to go try and find some information in middle. Does he spot Forsaken? Oh, Tens!
With the ego chow. It's beautifully done.
Just for a second, you can kind of forget it's 10.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You think, oh, it's, Second's having a big game, all good. And then you just occasionally get a 10s moment like that. Oh, Second, okay, no, he's got a spotlight back on him. All good, all good. Also noted the player in
Kenapa emang? Kamu tahu leong tahu?
One, looking unfazed.
Tahu leong tahu?
Challenge. This round wasn't really going to be the highlight one. Managed to get that rifle, I think, off the body of Forsaken, so that's still in play, but what else can they achieve with this? On yet, yes, a little bit deeper in, but...
Decent util, but a 3v5 nonetheless. The Sentinel's looking to play very active here in this middle coming through.
He's so clean with it!
Finds Mind Freak. You gotta feel like that seals the deal on this round. One yet will find a consolation.
To get out, caught in the heels. Divide looking to do some damage. Oh, John
That's rough.
Dead, yeah.
Double headshot. Double digits found. Unfortunately, with this cleaner start from Sentinels in the second half,
Mungkin cuma ada di Sumatera Utara kayaknya.
So concerning.
Jadi leong tahu itu
Another buy round, 11, you have to give that up because the finances are
dia tahu dia berkuah katanya, berkuah. Tapi barengan dengan bakso gitu.
And it's been pretty clinical from Sentinels.
Lalu ada berikutnya.
The second half so far.
Lalu ada pare, bakso pare gitu. Itu namanya leong tahu.
But just look at the funds. I mean, Sentinels, already it's 7k, 5k, 7k, stacked up, one off the lockdown, Blade Storm, the TP, and the null command. I mean, even here, this is absolutely devastating to be facing off against. This is a must-win buy round. Forsaken's one away, sure, but it's...
Mungkin kamu nanti kalau datang ke sini boleh coba ini sih. Enak.
Junkie QT just needs to retrieve an orb. The null command can get Sentinels access towards the site. And, I mean, if you have the lockdown of the post plant,
there's so many options.
Yeah.
Looking like almost insurmountable odds, but we know that Paper X can somehow go around. There is chance. It's just this has not gone the way they wanted. Maybe thinking they had a chance against a weaker Sentinels with Zekken not on his comfort, but look at him now, 23-8. Heartbreak for Paper X here, not getting any play towards the end of this game. Little set piece to start with, so they can catch anyone here. No steps heard, no chance to bring into effect. Zekken not noted either, gets played
Still
in.
finds it.
Still gonna catch something.
I mean, the time's just a little bit off there with the Prowler as well. Zekan's allowed to reset.
Find you. Just Forsaken. Go fact find
Another
who
bite.
he is. And this is looking like it's a trap waiting there shouldered. He's got to be careful. Does he get away? Gonna pop the ult? Are they gonna just go this? I think they are. There is another player on the side, but look at that! Sassy's caught him. Do they know about one yet? They absolutely don't. There's still a chance. Can he hold this together? Can one man deny the entirety of Sentinel? No! Is Zeka doing that to him? Devastating play. Just on the warpath. Sentinel's gonna get another here, surely. Mindfreak is already backing a little here. Given no avenue forward. Doors shut. CT is not in their control. Utility on the T-side approach. He's just got to drift away and face the fact that Sen will be at 11 rounds.
Mindfreak, the one with 11 rounds of credits, you really don't want him to lose this rifle.
Play hide and seek.
And with the trap play set up in the previous as well, this utility's been burnt up, so that repurchase is going to look even more uncomfortable. Not sure how much got invested, but Sassy creeping closer and closer here.
He's clearing everything. Sass just cleared wine. Oh, round we go away. Okay, all good. No one else
Saving
close.
grace.
Yeah, it's.
Mungkin abis ini aku mau rehat dulu. Tumben. Rehat. Oh iya, jam 12 juga sih. Kayaknya gue juga rehat deh. Kayaknya gue nonton di handphone aja maksudnya. Gue kayaknya off stream aja, gue nonton di kasur. Siap ini lah ya. Siap ini Sentinel kalau misalnya memang kalah, PPRS memang kalah 2-0 ya udahlah. Kita bakal besok lagi ya.
So much util, so much seen.
Has to anchor.
Good luck.
He's committed as well.
Gonna spot a couple players here. They're gonna know there's at least 2 towards CT early. All gonna come through. TP taken. Dizzy's gonna be sent. Zekan's still alive and breathing, but gotta move. Can't make it worth it this time. Gonna get pinned down. Something with the punish, but there's the answer right back. Tens and John QT in unison. Still a problem on the site though. Can Tens get out? He's got his TP. He's been caught. Not yet with a critical kill. Gonna send the showstopper down. Paint shell to follow, but it's the spike being left there. They're gonna invest the lockdown. They're trying to fight for that spike and get it in.
Wow.
Execution. John QT on the drive-by. They're trying to stand and fight, but they can't deal with John QT. Not yet.
Wah, feeling gua kalah bener.
Sentinels post 12.
You peel back the layers and Sentinels still look comfortable. There's some disastrous scenarios. The flash play here to catch the backside of this lockdown. Like you said, execution style.
No.
It's just beautiful to watch. Mindfreak said initially,
Kok gelap.
solo anchor this. Another round. No response here from PaperX in the second half. Last purchase doesn't look pretty. Some ultimates to work with, but Sentinels. I don't know, but one has 33
Ya
HP.
lah.
And again, so
Hello?
much shown early on. They're just going to continue this warpath straight towards the A site.
Mindfreak has to dump everything at the front door to try and slow things down, but it does nothing.
No. Floodgates are open, Mike. That plant's coming in. I don't know what can stop it now. And what are you up to there? Thinking about something, but decides against it.
Flash in maybe from Telsis, but no flashes left.
It's a 5-on-3 fronts here. CT, you got Tree, and you got the T side of it, but there's so much going on now. TP away, Forsaken swings the site, and now here comes the crunch. Where's Tens gone? It's a big question. Forsaken still fighting, still trying to do it. This is going to be on Tens. You've got to see Sussy buy time. He's going to try and play this fight. Oh, and he plays it so well, and they have no idea about Tens. Now, it's his time.
Wah.
13, Sen, claim map 2.
Anjir. Oke Dan, kita penutupan lah ya. Anjir 2-0 anjir. Oke, kita penutupan lah ya. Oke guys, thank you for watching today. Gua rehat dulu. Gua rehat karena mental hari ini tidak baik, guys. Jadi gua rehat dulu. Thank you for watching today, guys. Thank you juga udah datang ya, Fan. Thank you juga tadi semua yang udah datang juga. Thank you all yang sudah datang semuanya. Thank you udah like, thank you udah subscribe, thank you udah comment. Hope you enjoy this today streams. Tomorrow will be live streams, but short live stream maybe because besok hari Senin. Jadi gua agaknya perlu istirahat lebih banyak. Happy holiday, happy Sunday tomorrow. Bye bye. Good night. Good night. Bye bye. Thank you. Bye bye.